Let's get ready to rumble. Well. What do we have here? We've got a situation where we are down to the finals of the Ramstack's High Roller $1,000 entry race to 11 winner break format tournament here at Hollenbeck's Q Club in Sussex Bowl in Sussex, Wisconsin. You are watching this on Outer Point Streaming. I am Brian Hallelujah Hollenbeck, and in the booth with me is nobody right now. The reason why. So Mike Fields is not in here. Eric is gone. He's probably driving with his wife. They're probably listening right now. But as long as they're not, neither of them in their booth right now, I want a quick ask opinions. What did you guys think of their commentary? Hurry up and quick comment about what you thought about their commentary before Mike Fields gets in here and Eric maybe starts to listen. I want to know the truth, the damn truth about how they really were. Let's see. Of course we got Diesel piping in right away. Yes, Diesel, you should come here. Come sit your butt in the booth here. What are you thinking? Alrighty. Well, anyway, so we have Dan Ramstack for Ramstack's own tournament getting to the finals. He's gotten here once before and taken second. So he's going to try to win this one. But here's the deal. So every time Ramstack has run this tournament, one of his rules is as follows. If you win the tournament, you cannot come back and play ever again. So if Dan wins this time, what's going to happen to the tournament? And I heard him say something about I make my own rules, and if I win it, I can still come back. So I don't know how that's going to go over, but Anyway, we're gonna find out here because they are just about to get ready to go. I don't know if they've even flipped yet. They're just sitting over on their phones. I think they're sharing the stream and sharing a whole bunch of. As long as I'm talking about that, whoever's out there watching, do me a favor, smash up that like button for us and share away. Get this out there. It's a pretty exciting tournament every year. You know, I mean, you're talking about $1,000. And the people that have been coming in to play pool have actually been pretty nice about it. I went down there and told there's been about 20 people down on table 9 down there, and I went down there and just kind of told them what the scenario was. That, hey, these guys they're playing for about $12,000. You know, would you be kind enough to just make sure you don't walk past the table? And they were very cool, and they actually walked on the outside, you know, past the other tables. But so it's been nice. Matter of fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the room view right now. Nope. Where is it? There's the room view. So it's the players back there in the upper left-hand corner. There's only about 5 of them left, but there were about 20 of them back there, and they were super cool people. So it's always good to have folks like that in here that are respectful. And pretty cool, and they understand the situation that they're playing for a lot of money, so they're really cool about it. But we are getting ready. I still don't think they've flipped a coin yet. Let's take you back over here, and if I can get one of their attentions. JR's still over there on his phone. All right, I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna go out and see if they have flipped a coin yet or not, and get them going. You guys are all excited. Can't get it. I know Diesel already has his pants off because he likes that. But he's all excited, so let's get them going. I'll be right back. All right. Well, as you guys had seen, JR was the first winner in this group. He won the flip. And they are all set, ready to go. I'll get you guys on this view here. Da-dum-bum. So Dan Ramstack is a 595. JR Villegas is a 581. I think JR is a little bit of a sandbagger. I know he had some health issues for the last a couple of years, and I know he didn't play a lot, and his game went down a little bit, but he's been practicing quite a bit, so he's really improved his game quite a bit. So it's good to see. Good to see.
Definitely shoots his number, right?
Oh, and some.
Yeah. But, everybody grades something. You ever see a 560 play? I have no idea what a 560 is. But I know what a double A is, and I know what a high A is. I just don't know these numbers. These numbers confuse me.
It's comparable to a 575 and a 575 and above is a double A.
Right.
A 500 to 575 is an A.
Yep.
500 below is kind of a B.
Yeah.
Once you get up to the 650 mark, then you're above that. So is how they classify as a master. But
right. I remember seeing that grid somewhere,
Yeah.
a graph thing.
it was when Chris Bondi, who used to have my pool stats,
Yeah. Yeah.
and then he sold.
You remember that?
He sold. Yeah. Oh yeah.
I loved it.
Yeah.
I used to hit him up and tell him how much I liked it.
And he ended up selling that to selling his numbers and data to Fargo. So.
Huh. Yeah, he definitely kept on top of it. He was really good at what he did.
Yep. All right, here we are. Rack number 1, JR Vegas.
Look at that
second
break.
ball break. Wow.
Look, did you
Wow.
did you just say second ball break?
Second ball break.
You better praise it a little bit
hit
better
that
than
one.
that.
Oh yeah, no, it's when you hit it well.
Good things
it's-
happen.
Yes, it's a good break. But
Yeah.
the problem is for amateur players is hitting that well all the time.
Right.
That's the problem.
Right.
You know what I mean? So this ought to be a good match here.
Definitely.
So JR has not lost yet. He was sitting in the hot seat. So Ramstack has got to double dip him if he wants to win this whole thing. So we could see 2 matches right in a row. JR is hoping not, but we could.
I remember him, Don Whipper.
Don Whipper Duck.
Yeah.
He's a high A.
When I first got down here, he was a high A.
Well, he's just straight high. He's not an high A. He's just straight high all the time. Right, Doc?
I get it. Little inflation there, huh?
He's super cool.
Yeah, he is. Diesel's in there. Well, he's just,
Agreed.
you know what?
Diesel's a trip, dude.
Hey, he's like the chat slut.
Well, not he's more than that slut.
Is he?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, boy.
You should see
Look at
his
this guy.
Wow, banking off of other balls.
Well, that's what happens when you miss the bank. When
Right.
you make it.
Yeah, he's my personal little. I don't know if we could say that on here or not, but well, whatever. SLUT. He's my personal one.
Well, you can say stool pigeon if you want.
Yeah, that's true. True.
There's certain words you can see or say. Okay, this 9-ball is going to be tough, eh? I've been looking at it since the rack
It
started.
is.
Oh, look at.
But he got perfect.
Oh, my God, he sure did.
He got absolutely perfect here.
See,
He's just got to slide over. Just make sure he misses the 2-ball, and he will run in the 9. But the problem is, if he runs in the line to 9 directly, he could push the 9 on the other side of the 3 and hook himself on the 3.
you kind of have to stroke it good and hope for the best at this point.
This is why you never want to leave the breakout.
Look at that.
Yeah, see, that's unfortunately the problem. Is,
Actually, I don't mind that shot at all.
well, it is. It's a bank. It's not an easy bank.
Top
'cause-
left, you stiffen it, you get back over to the middle of the table.
Yeah,
for the
but
8-ball.
but here's the problem. You can say that all you want, but when that's frozen on that cushion, it's a whole different story.
It is. It is.
Whole different story. You can try to bank that all you want, but when it's frozen on the rail, it's a hell of a lot tougher.
You're right about that. How do I know? Because I shoot them all the time,
Yeah.
and I don't always make them.
Yes.
In fact, when I do make them, I feel like I got lucky. So
And I think it is frozen because that's why he is kind of shaking his head like,
But you know what? It's a diamond away from the side pocket. You can stiffen it.
That's
It's a lot harder to do when it's, between the side pocket and that diamond.
see.
there.
I'm not sure if I really like.
Oh, look at this. Look at
Wow.
this. Look
Oh my lord.
Oh, my God.
Wow. I was just about to say I'm not sure I liked it, and I honestly don't like that shot. That to me is because he's got his 1 and 6 ball that are frozen.
Right.
They're not in a good position.
So you got that
at
free
least
shot.
get a good hit.
Yeah, you get that free shot.
You always want to get a good hit on the ball because you're not giving a ball in hand.
That was not a guaranteed good hit.
Oh, Dan.
Oh, jeez.
Oh man, that's a gift. That's a gift right
Sure
there.
was. I hope he didn't hear anything I said.
Who?
Anybody.
Nah, they'll hear it
Okay.
afterwards.
All right. He looks pretty good. Very least he'd have to draw out of it. I don't even think he has to put any draw on it. Maybe just a little stun, eh? Below center, just a touch. Tap it in.
Don Whippert said, I'm a golfer. I'm a golfer, too.
Uh-oh, let's not get into this conversation because I have no idea what golf is, so leave me out of it.
All right, racket number 1 goes to JR. Winner break format. JR will be breaking again in a race to 11. And the winner will receive.
Somebody said they heard Bruce Buffrun open the match. That's you. Must be hallelujah, huh?
Yeah, what's up, Chip? Yeah, so in the very beginning, Bill Larson, before we even started, it was like 2 minutes left. He put on there, let's get rid of the Rumble. So I did that whole thing. I didn't say anything. I just turned on my mic and did.
Yeah.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Yeah, and you probably did it pretty good, too. You almost have a very similar voice, actually. And
Yeah.
Bill's still on? You're sorry.
Oh, yeah, Bill's still on.
Okay.
He's a high A, too. Yeah, right, Bill. High A my ass.
High A.
You a master.
Super underrated. Well, we get some JR fans, too. Let's go, JR.
Is the what did Patrick up there say?
Is this tournament capped as far as Fargo entry?
What it's a invite only that Ramstack runs. He does.
Wow.
JR's. I tell you, he is hitting that second
Wow.
ball really well.
Wow.
Everything's just spreading out. This could be a very quick match.
Are you going to change your opinion on that type of break?
No,
or?
I've always liked the second ball break as far as how it spreads the ball out. I do.
Right.
It's a great break. It's better than head ball if you can practice it.
Yeah.
That's why. That's why I tell most amateurs, do not do it because you don't hit it that good.
Yeah.
But he does kind of cap it in his mind, like who he'll let play or who he won't let play.
Right.
And it's been around that 6'10", 6'15" mark, somewhere around there.
Yeah. Well, Pam was a 620, but still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he was actually willing to let Maria Wana play this year, but she couldn't because he had a last minute back out. But Maria Wana actually, she owns a bar in Sun Prairie called The Rock. Great bar, good food, good pool table. She's got 8 diamond pool tables there. Nice place to play.
All bar boxes or any big tables?
All bar boxes. He wanted to come out a little
Probably
higher.
a lot of tournaments coming out of there too, huh? I
Yeah.
haven't been up that way.
No.
I should try it at least once.
They do have quite a few tournaments. They have weeklies a lot. But he was going to allow her to play. I think she's at a 620-ish right now too,
Okay.
because he had a last minute back out. Because they only ended up with 15
That would have been
players.
interesting.
Yeah.
Just to see a female out, fanging it out with the guys. It's just interesting to see that.
Right. I like what JR did here. The stripes, he made 2 stripes on the break, but the solids were a lot more conducive to the layout.
Yeah.
Or a layout. The only thing I don't like about this, though, is the 6 and 7.
I think I'm playing the 7 now and coming across to get on the 5.
That's why you'd almost think that would be the ideal play because, like, say you take the 5 right now. You're going to have to come out. The 6 won't go past the 7.
Right.
So you'd have to hit the 7, and then you'd have to come. Oh, yeah, he did not get. He's thinking the same thing, but he did not get there.
He wanted to play that side pocket shot first.
No, he wants to play the 7, but he didn't have the right angle on it on the first time. So he tried to get there on this time, but unfortunately he didn't get there this time either. And he wants to leave the 3 ball, obviously for his out ball, but he may not have a choice.
Oh boy. Well, this is where it gets tough. This is part of the rack,
Right, and that's why I say the 6 and 7 were the only concerns because he can make the 6 in the side, but that's a lot tougher shot, especially under these conditions.
Yeah.
And he's got to come out He's got to come out a little bit.
I think it might be the right shot, playing a 7 in the corner, 6 on the side.
Uh-oh.
It might still go.
It'll go, but now he just made it a hell of a lot tougher.
Some left-hand English.
He was looking to get on the 3 ball with that shot. Wow. He might be able to see it.
Somebody said, has Pam won the tournament before? I don't believe so. I think she got second twice, but I could be wrong. And I'm just guessing. I'm not sure.
I think she got second twice, yeah, because she was actually supposed to play. She was on the list to play this year in the beginning.
Yeah, I remember seeing her play in the finals at least once, but I missed the finals with Al Johnson.
This is going to be tough for Jay. He's got to put a good stroke on this. He can do it.
Oh, he's
got to put a good stroke. That's a lot of times what happens. And see where that ball was going to end up.
And your pockets are tough on that kind of stroke, too.
He ended up okay. But that's why that 6 and 7 I knew was going to be huge.
Right. You see why I wanted to play it the first?
Yeah.
I was like, get that ball out of there right
100%.
now. That's the first thing they teach us.
Yeah, get on those trouble balls early.
Yep. Did you get to see any of the match on the last match there? With him against Rose?
Ramstack against Rose?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Boy, he just lighted up, huh?
Ramstack, yeah.
Once he got comfortable, he became dangerous.
He wants to get a little straight on that, but he
that
actually
cue ball
came
rolled
out
good.
perfect.
Yeah.
Stop shot. Roll forward a little bit with the 12. And all good.
These are the finishes that you really bear down on all 3 of these balls.
See, I would have rather stopped. This is okay, but the problem is that outside angle is going to take him towards the 6. Yeah, he actually has a little less of an angle, I thought. All right, it's going to tie it up. There it is, 1-1. All right, racket number 3 coming your way. Appreciate everybody tuning in here to Outer Point Streaming.
Well, that's a good start so far compared to the last start.
Right? Yeah, that first game, I think they went back and forth like 4 or 5 times.
Right. Oh, yeah. That's right. You were in here for that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll never get that out of our heads, eh?
Oh, yeah. Actually, yeah, I got to go out and take a picture of Jason because Dan didn't do that. So keep an eye on these folks and keep them busy. Keep them entertained.
Keep them entertained. Okay, become a clown. No, I'm just kidding. You'll have to wait till he comes back, Kenny. He just walked out. He take care of something. He's got to take some pictures for the placings. 4th place guy. Well, that was quick. Oh, yeah, right here.
All right, so Jason did not want to take his picture. He's like, do I really have to take a picture? I'm like, I don't really care.
Right.
You don't have to if you don't want to. I'll just tell Ramstack you didn't want to. That's all good with me.
Whatever.
Yeah, Duck, that'll be fun. I can't wait to go up to UP. I haven't been up there playing golf in a while, so we're going up for a golf trip up in the UP.
Oh, is that what that's about?
Yeah.
I'm like, what is he talking about?
Well, and also up in Michigan, because Michigan is actually marijuana is legalized up in Michigan.
Right, I know.
So there's actually a dispensary like in the parking lot of the casino area.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, so
I suppose they're everywhere up there, too.
Oh, yeah. Well, they're not everywhere because they got limitations, but yeah, you can basically drive 20 minutes on the road and probably find another one.
Right.
But yeah, it's
kind of like a quick trip. Well, quick trip's down to about 10 minutes.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I don't think Pam has not won the tournament before. She split one time, and then people actually got upset that she split because basically it's saying, okay, well, you both took first. You both shouldn't be allowed to play. But then, so Ramstack had to make a rule that you cannot split because his rule is if you win the tournament, you cannot play in it again. So 1 year, the 1 year, she actually, I think she was in the hot seat, and she ended up, when it got to the match, they ended up splitting. They're like, okay, well, we split, so we didn't really win the thing. So it's almost like they found a way around being able to play again. And then she took second, I think, 2 years later, 1 or 2 years later.
Against Al Johnson.
Yeah, so she was able to then play again. She was scheduled to play this year, but I think she just had other things going on. So,
right, I can't wait to see her play again. She's fun to watch.
What did Kenny say, Brian? Or you can Kenny, you can look up anything on YouTube, man. Just go to the channel and look up. Just search through.
Mark Sobiek's crying because you guys didn't invite him to go play golf. He said, okay, thanks for the invite. You guys are talking about golf.
Well, Mark, we didn't think you could go for like 4 days during the week. You're always so busy. If you could go during the week, let us know. It's actually a trip. We were actually looking for somebody, and we ended up calling Scott Haskins just last week because someone backed out. I think Jamie backed out. But if you can go because that's when we go. It's during the week. I think it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday is when we're going in August. Well, they got a good hit. Made one of.
Look at this guy. We got to make fun of him because of this.
He's an idiot.
I know. Hey, he's always trying to point the finger.
Hey, Diesel, listen to this.
Idiot.
When he goes back and he listens to his stream yesterday.
Right. Oh, yeah.
This was the two favorite buttons we used for him.
Yeah.
And the other favorite one was?
Idiot.
Yeah, that's all I heard was toilets flushing for 6 hours. Yeah. You're going to love it. Yeah, it was funny, though. It was hilarious all the way through. No, you'll love it. You'll love it because it's something to laugh at, It's,
What's up, Puff? You got Puff in the...
Oh, no.
So you got Puff and Diesel in the house watching. What's going on, man? Oh, he's going to put himself back on the rail again.
What's up, Puff? And no, you don't get a rematch unless it's a race to 3.
Yeah, you're not kidding. Or they get on a shot clock. One of the two.
They weren't playing that slow. It's just decisions and, balls and rails and stuff.
All right, so JR's in a little bit of a pickle here. I'm not quite sure what he's going to do with this 8-ball. He's probably going to he's going to take the 5, go past the 5 for the 3 in the side. But here's what I don't like about this, though. You're going to go in the side with this shot. And you're going to have to hit this hard to try to get the 8-ball out of there.
Right.
That is not going to be easy.
Well,
this is like 99% sure that he is not getting his ball out of there.
The thing is, this cue ball can move pretty good. I remember making some banks on it, and if he puts some, you're talking about the red ball, right? The 3-ball.
The 3-ball, yeah.
Yeah, with some high right, he might be able to run smack dab into the 14 and knock the 8 out.
Jeez.
I know, but you kind of pray for shots like this, unless he's going for a bank. I don't know what's going on here. He was trying to come across.
Yeah, but that's exactly why you don't want to leave that shot for the side pocket.
No way. When you start missing them, hitting them too hard in the side pocket, you realize that the side pocket actually needs caressing.
Uh-huh.
It doesn't need drilling. The corners you can get away with it. The sides you can't.
I like what Dan's going to do here. He's going to hit the right side of this 14, separate the 9, and leave him stuck behind there. So now,
that's pretty nice.
If he gets ball in hand, everything's pretty much out in the open.
Sure is.
So JR's going to push that 9 ball up into a spot where it's going to give Dan.
That wasn't a bad move.
No, not at all.
That's that double A stuff right there, because I don't see A players doing that much.
No. But if Dan hits this correctly, he should be able to get these balls out of there. Problem is you don't want to go directly into these balls because it's going to double kiss. Yeah, see, he went to the side of it. That's what he needed to do. But it messed up the 10 ball.
It did.
And he has the 14 ball to try to knock that 10 ball out of there. But
That's the thing. You got to get the angle on it right now. Play the 9 just forward. But you got to come around this side, and you have to look at the angle you need on the 14 in the side. You have to do that if you want to play this shot.
Yep.
I was told do not be lazy because you will get the wrong position every time. At least when you look at it, your mind's eye has a picture.
Puff, you're fine, man. You guys did just fine.
Yeah. First time on the stream, you should have seen me versus Vano. That wasn't too pretty.
Yeah.
Brian, I made all kinds of great shots. I just couldn't win games, right? You know, it's not about great shots. It's about getting out.
All right, Duck. Well, now you know that
Mark's.
I don't know if that will go past.
Maybe a little.
Now you know Sobiak is available during the week, so get him to go next. I don't think that goes. I think Dan's got a little bit of an issue with that ball.
Who's Toon Ramsey? He said outer points is the best. I agree at this point.
Turner Ramsey. What's
Turner.
up, Turner? He actually played leagues here on
Did he?
on Thursdays.
Okay.
Yes. What's going on, man? How you been? Appreciate that, brother. You guys got to come back and play leagues again Thursdays. Miss you guys. You guys were a lot of fun. They were just a young group of kids that came in and played Thursday nights.
And had a lot of fun.
They had a lot of fun, and they would stay and play 3-ball after their league night was over.
Nice.
They were just a good group of kids. And yes, I can call you kids because I'm much older than you.
So there.
Yeah. Take it.
Yeah, that's what it's all about, Brian. Not much, just watching better pool. Just watch better. I was telling Randy the same thing. Watch better pool and play better players.
See, here's what I don't like about that safety that Dan just did.
It wasn't very containing.
Let's
jump it.
Let's say he doesn't get a good hit on a 3.
Right.
Well, what are you going to do? Where are you putting that 10 ball?
Well,
it's not going anywhere.
So, yeah, I get that. I totally get that. It makes sense. You want to move the 10 ball at least so where it goes by the side pocket.
Right. Or
if you're going to bump it by the side or by a hole somewhere.
Or what you do is, let's see. So, he's doing. What I would do is I would put the cue ball here, come off the 10 ball this way, bring the cue ball up this way, and knock the 10 out this way.
He's doing it right now, getting it by the side.
Yeah.
All right.
But I think he left an easy kick.
Yeah. Yeah. Or a masse. He's got the 3, right? He's solids. Yeah. You know what? At this point, you kind of have to go for the masse. What do you think?
Well, he could jump it. He could also jump it too.
Oh, if he's got a jump cue, do it. I smell a masse coming.
Yeah, I think he's looking to.
And I have a funny feeling he's pretty good at these. So let's see how accurate he is. I seen him do something similar last night. He got a pretty good control on the cue ball.
I don't know if he. Well, he got a good hit. Got a good hit, but unfortunately, that's not going to be good enough. Unfortunately.
Rob Hannes, what's up?
What's up, Rob?
The finals, that's what's up.
Why aren't you here? Come in the booth, sitting in the booth. You were supposed to
something, right?
Right.
Make yourself useful. Quit lifting all those weights. Start talking.
Did you go out fishing? He said he was going out fishing.
Oh, fishing, yeah. Well, that's everybody's excuse. I'm going to start using that excuse, and I don't even fish.
You want to set up one with Brian Burghardt, huh?
Oh, there you go. Yeah, for sure he is. Well, no, I think you guys play pretty even, honestly.
So Eric Conkey says he's putting it on record that if Ramstack wins, he's buying your entry into next year.
Whose entry?
Apparently his entry.
Huh.
You got to make sure. I have to keep kicking Flintstone over here to make sure he's reading these comments that are coming through.
Yeah, no, they're funny. I know.
Well, you got to read them so they know that we're understood, that we're recognizing them.
I am reading them. Oh, I gotta sound them out loud.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, so I know what they say because
Right.
I
Right.
don't know what they're saying.
Yeah, you're way over there. I get it.
All right, Ramstack. That puts Ramstack up 2-1. Oh, sorry. Let me get you.
Yeah,
over here.
you said it.
And breaking in this winter format break, but unfortunately,
This one didn't go so well.
3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, wait. No, he made one. Made us. Oh, wait, did he?
Yeah,
No.
the layout's really janky though.
No, he did make one. Dry break.
Mm-hmm.
Dry break. So, yeah, this is not a great setup here.
Well, is the 7 dead? The 7-1 dead? Is that
Yeah.
an easy combo?
Yeah. Yep, that'll go.
I
That's
mean,
straight
honestly,
up.
I still don't like solids at this point.
Well,
but-
honestly, here's the thing. I actually do. If you actually take, if you feel comfortable with that 14 or that 12-4 combo,
You know what? I was just going to say that, but you beat me to the punch because then you can play those 2 balls
Yes.
on the side,
yep.
the
Yeah.
6 and 5.
Well, the angle that the 12, you're actually going to run into the 6 a little bit. So you're going to push it out. So you don't want to hit it too hard because the angle is going out towards those balls. So where you have to hit the 12, you're going to run into the 6, which is going to run in the 5, and you don't want to push that too close to the 8.
Right.
So that, yep.
It's a
And
delicate shot.
That's what he's looking at here. So now you'll see what I'm talking about is where that angle is. He's just got to be careful how hard he hits this because he doesn't want to push that 5 towards the 8 ball. See? Perfect.
He
See?
played it so he played position on the 6.
Yep.
Can you believe that? Wow. I mean, that's what it looks like. I'd still, maybe I'd take the 6 first. I'm not sure now.
Well, I think the 5 ball is going to be a little bit of an issue.
If it goes in the side by the 9, I think he's in good
Uh-oh.
stead.
He did not want that to happen.
Ugh.
That is one thing he did not want to have happen.
Right. That's what you get on a bar box, though, right?
Yeah, everything's
This kind
so
of thing
congested.
always happens.
But that's why you got to be careful on what balls you're moving and where you're moving them to. You got to understand and recognize when you run into that ball, where's that ball going?
Right. You have to understand your own intent on the shot.
Mm-hmm.
Now he could have hit that a little softer and maybe just brushed off one of them balls. But the combo he hit hard. That's how the 11 got packed up, right?
Well, no, he hit it hard enough because it came off the rail and knocked the 11 up into that position.
I think the 6 goes in the side, Brian.
I don't think so. Nope.
He's looking at the 3 now.
Oh, he's looking at the 6. Gosh, it might go.
I think it barely squeals in
Jeez.
because you know how the video can throw you off.
Oh,
just
yeah.
to see,
100%.
you got to give it that margin of. Okay,
Yes,
well,
yeah, I didn't.
Damn.
I didn't. Well, he messed up the 3 and the 15 down there now. So
that was an interesting shot.
yeah, caromed off.
It
Caromed off.
caromed
a ball.
off and banked.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's a utilizable shot
Yeah.
in the future.
Well, it is if you see it. That's the problem.
Right.
It probably wasn't
You
foreseen.
got to see it, right? You got to see it. That's what I love about pool. You can see things, and then hey, every once in a while I'll turn on YouTube. I'll see a great shot by
Does Dan-
Earl or
does-
Shane or whoever.
Dan not see the 12 ball there?
I'm not sure if he does. Yeah, he does.
So I'm like, why are you going to try to bank that?
Yeah.
I mean, I get it. What he's looking to play defensively is what he's doing.
Well, the 14 doesn't have a home, I think so. I don't think it goes in the side.
Well, he can cut the 5 in the side right now.
Oh, he missed the ball. Damn, I
Yeah,
didn't
you
see
missed
that
it.
part.
That 10 right there where he left that
Yeah.
makes that side pocket with cutting the 5 ball a big pocket.
Right.
Because you can undercut it and go off the 10 ball.
Yep. You can go off the point, off the
Yep.
10, and it might still go.
Yep.
I make those more with speed. I don't like to, unless it's there.
But he could also go straight up with the 5 ball up in the lower left corner pocket. I don't know why he's don't jack up on this. You don't need to jack up on this.
That's usually what happens when you jack up.
100%.
I have tried to practice jacking up and just doing it over and over, and you know what? You're still going to miss it in a tournament.
It's still tough.
You're just going to, in a tournament, you're going to miss it.
So JR
Unless you're Shane.
JR got the 15 ball away from the 3, but then the 15 ball went by the 2, so Dan's 15 ball is still messed up. And JR's 5 ball is kind of a bad spot, too.
There's his break ball. I agree with that shot, Brian. Get a ball up there, whether you have to bank it, kick it, or cut it, but get it up there so you can break out your 15. Oh. Hey, Brian, can I comment in the booth? Kenny wants to know. He said it'd be fun.
Yeah, let me know if you ever want to do it, man.
Come up right now. You
come
can
on.
replace me.
You can come up right now. You can replace me.
We'll have to flip a coin on that one.
Oh, wow, he could see that, too.
Don't tell me he called this bank.
No, he didn't call it.
Okay, that would have.
But I didn't even know he could see that ball.
Wow. We're starting to see some pretty cool shots here. Even though they're flukes, I like it. It colors the game a little bit.
Yeah, Dan was trying to run into that 8 and 14, I think. But
Yeah.
he needed to put a little more left English on that.
I think he thinks he's got to bank that, and I think you can bust that out with the 12 ball. Or just run into it. Nice.
Honestly, what I would do is I would draw back on this 14 right now to come back to where I can cut the 13 in the side and run into those balls. Yep, just like that. I think he's got too much of an. Well, I know that might actually be pretty good. So you see what I mean there? Is that
Yeah, I do. And if you have to go out the bottom rail, put like a hint of right.
He's got to put some top on this though, because the tangent line is going to be a little to the left of the.
Maybe
14.
a hair of right English. Oh, he did go right into it.
Yeah, he was.
Make the ball
He
go.
was. That's the problem. He was so worried about running into it, he didn't make the shot.
And the best part is he ran into that good. You could have run
Yep.
into that with more speed and still had the shot. From what I've seen. I mean, I could be wrong. I'm just observing. Because he hit it so nice and fat in the face that he could have, made the 13 ball and still had that shot on the 12. You think?
No. JR was asking if it was ball in hand, but no, he ran into the 14. The 8 ball went down, hit the rail, and came back.
Right.
He was looking at he didn't make the 13 ball, so he didn't think anything hit a rail.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But that 8 ball came down, hit the rail, and came
Yeah.
back. So I do like JR's chances here because he.
5 ball in the corner, 3 in the side.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if he's gonna be able to hold for the 3 in the side. I would rather, me personally, I would rather come up a little. Here, let me get to the overhead here.
Yeah, I see the angle now.
Me personally, I would rather come here and then come out to around this area right here.
Oh, I like that.
Then you can take the 3 in the corner down here and slide the cue ball down this way.
That is nice and simple. You really got to be on that right side of that 3 ball, though.
Right. Yep, you do.
Just make sure you are, right?
Well, just stroke through this one. Don't hit it too hard. That's perfect speed right there. That's absolutely perfect. No, it's not. Sorry. I'm wrong.
Well, it's just that right, it's fickle, that
Yeah.
right side of the ball. You just got it a little bit better.
God, I thought at that speed, I thought he was going to be perfect.
If
but
that cue ball crawled up one more ball's width
yeah,
north.
I
been
think
there.
he needed a couple.
Well, here's the best news. You roll this forward, you play the 8 ball on the bank. Now,
Well,
if you like banks like me, then...
No. He might be able to go
boy.
past that 12.
Oh, yeah, for sure. That's a big pocket.
Well, it's not that big, but I'm saying it's
Try to play
The-
it
the
right off the
problem-
point. Sorry.
the problem is that that 12 ball is a little further out. That's what
Play
he
it
had to
right
do.
off the point, baby.
That was
That was a good one. I learned a lot of those little shots you learn when you play one pocket a lot. They just come up all the time. You got to steal your pocket back or whatever.
all right. Race to 11, tied 2-2. We got a race to 9 now,
It's got the makings of a good match for sure.
and this is the first round of, if Dan wins, he's got a double dip, so we're gonna have to do 2 races. But if JR wins, he wins it all.
Let the best man win. That's all I got to say. I just want to see
Absolutely.
some good pool. I'm not pulling for either one. I give them both the same amount of respect. I just want to see some good pool out of both of them. That's what I came for, I mean, I could see it on the stream, but, when I get to see it right here, ringside, it's a beautiful thing.
You should have been here yesterday then for that 6-hour match, because that was some great pool.
Well, that's the thing. That would have been I would have died. I wouldn't have been here today.
I'm sorry, Puff.
I wouldn't have answered my phone or anything.
And
No,
Diesel, I'm
just
just giving you guys shit.
right. I thought Rob did a splendid job.
He did. He got a little smelly towards the end, though. He's got to take a shower.
He's not used to leaving the house and going to commentate in a pool match for half a day.
Yeah, exactly. That was almost a full work day.
Right. Both of you guys were like, I don't want to. Hey, I couldn't believe you come back the same night.
Oh my God. Dude, tell me about it.
I'm like, who slipped
Well,
him
it
something?
didn't say we didn't come back. I came back.
You came back, right?
It was fine. We had fun. I enjoy doing this for the pool player. I enjoy doing it, but I also enjoy doing it for the pool players. Puff,
Appreciate it.
Did you go back and watch the stream yet?
He's probably still watching it from yesterday. You got to watch something like that in sections,
Right.
Brian.
Yeah. Get some popcorn and sit down for a couple hours at a time.
You want to talk about a long match? I watched a Justin Bergman match. It was something you had to buy on Xpool for like $20.
Oh God.
It was 27 hours of one pocket, and I
What?
watched the whole thing.
Oh God.
I had a whole bunch of coffee.
Jesus Lord.
Yeah.
And how many sessions did it take you?
No, just one.
Holy shit.
Just one.
Forget
No,
that.
it was so good that I just really got into it.
What did Eric say there?
I'm pulling for Dan.
Pulling for Dan. Why are you pulling for Dan? No, I mean not that I care either way. I'm just asking, was there a reason why you're pulling for Dan?
Because he's buying his entry fee next year, he said.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I don't know if I believe that, but, I'm surprised he would do that for you and not for me.
Well, Dan, see, and that's what I was talking about in the very beginning, is that one of Dan's rules is this. If you win the tournament, you can't play in it.
Oh, right.
So if he wins it, is he not going to run it anymore? Or what's the deal? But I heard him say earlier to someone, well, I make up my own rules, so
Right.
I'll play anyway.
Yeah, he was joking about that,
I know, I know.
though. But yeah, maybe he wasn't, right? He told me he was going to come up with something. I'm not going to put it out there, but he said he was going to put up with something.
Right.
Yeah. I'd rather not, He's always up to no good, any way you look at it.
Which one? Who?
Both of them. No, Dan.
There's a lot of people that are up to no good.
Ramstack.
Yeah.
I would just say mischief, not no good. He's a mischief.
All right. So
There's nothing wrong
JR
with it.
decided to go take solids here. The only thing, now the 4-ball will go in off the 9.
I think I'm playing the 3-ball, and, well, you can get into the 15 or 2 playing the 3-ball now.
Yeah.
It might not.
Yeah.
Well, with the 6-ball, you can do
Reaching
it as well.
over like that, that's a tough shot. That's a tough task to draw into that 15 and 2 right now off the 3. There's not much room
Because of the 10?
Yeah, well, no, it's because how he's jet, but there's not much. See?
Oh,
he
yeah.
He had to really put a lot of left on that. Now he cleared the 7.
You put too much top, not enough left.
Yeah.
Right.
Cleared the 7 out, but now he's kind of put himself in a little bit of a pickle here. can't really take the one ball because that's just then you're busting every one of Dan's balls out over there, kind of breaking them out.
Right. This is where that chess comes in.
Yes, I personally don't like that shot. If anything, I would have done that to the 4 ball. I would have taken the right side of the 4 ball, kicked it out a little bit, and stuck that cue ball down behind the 15 and 2. Just because now you took your ball and you stuck it up in another group.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
You could have used that ball to get those balls out, or
Sure.
the 2 out.
It's just it's a strategy. You just congest things like right here. He's trying to congest the 1. I agree with that too. Okay, if you want to congest my stuff, I'm going to do it right back to you. We're just going to have a big old cluster, and one of us is going to jockey for position and get out.
Yeah, but I tell you what, I kind of like JR's chances here. I personally right now would go after this 4 ball.
Yeah,
I would take the
off
4
the
ball
3 or the 9
right
possibly.
off the 9, because then you're going to come and kick that 11 out.
Maybe some low right on this, I would say.
Oh, huh? Okay, well,
Was that a safe?
I don't know.
Okay.
Apparently, he did not feel comfortable with that shot,
Right.
or he didn't see it. One of the two. I'm not quite sure. But now he just kind of opened it up for Dan. I'm not quite sure what that was, but he just kind of opened things up for Dan.
Sure did. Okay, where do you go from here? You go from the 9. Do you go to the 15? And then try to play the 13 on the side. He's drawing.
I think yeah.
So
So he wanted to take the 12 next. I don't think he needed to do that, but that was
right.
his choice. He felt that he wanted to get that 12 out of there. I think he could have gone forward and done what you were saying, get to the 15 ball.
Yeah,
Because then you get to the 15 and you take the 10, and now you can take the 12 all the way up, and you're just going to push the 13 towards the side
right.
pocket.
Right.
You know
It was
what I mean?
just another possibility, right?
Mhm. Yep.
There's all kinds of possibilities in this game.
Now, what I'd like to see JR do is take this 6, get the 2, take the 4, come up on this 7 ball, but play a safe on the 7. So basically, you're going to take the 7 right into the 9, make the 9, and stick the cue ball right behind the 8 ball.
I love that. That's
Because-
those coils you're talking about. Just
Yeah,
wrap the
because
coils.
He's not, well, you got to make that first shot.
Yeah. And then when you draw and you put a lot of follow on that object ball and hits that pocket that hard,
Yep.
you can expect it to rattle most of the time.
These pockets do not accept that.
No, they don't. Neither do the big tables back there.
Nope.
I've tried many times.
So the 8 ball will go past the 7.
Okay, he's looking pretty good then. Might play the 15 first.
Yeah, see,
That's not bad, because if he's got access to the 13, he's in good standing.
well, that's just it. Yeah, I think he needs to take this 13 right now if he can see it.
Yeah. Now the 15 might pose a problem.
Well, he could take the 15 and get back to that spot where he's at right now,
Sure
and then
can.
take the 13. You know
Yep.
what I mean?
Yep.
Because I agree with you that it could be.
Oh, he's going to get there through the 12 ball. Boy, is he creative, isn't he?
Well, you're giving him a lot of credit, because I'm not quite sure he's. I'm not quite sure he meant to use that for that.
And you know what? By the pose he has on the match cover, no, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Oh, I've just seen him do it. I've been in a couple tournaments with him, and he really knows how to pull shit out of his ass.
Oh, yeah.
When the going gets tough, he can bear down. He's just a phenomenal pattern player.
I don't like this shot.
I don't either. But when you look at the position that shot afforded, look at how good he got on that 12 ball.
Yeah.
Just roll it in.
But here's why I say I don't like that shot, because you leave in this 15. Remember how in the beginning when JR had that shot in the side and he had to, now, not that he has to really power this one in, but the problem is if you don't draw back a little bit, you may get stuck behind that one ball.
Right.
So you have to put a little into this. See,
Just a little.
He did good, but the problem is you have to put a little into that on the side pocket, leaving it for the last ball to get up to get where it's comfortable.
I can bet you that the reason he played it just like he played is because he's been there before. And he's probably made those mistakes.
Oh man.
You sure it went by?
Yeah, it went
Okay.
by. I was looking right down. It went by. He overcut that.
Wow.
Yeah, he overcut that. And now JR can actually, again, here, the 7 ball will go. It will go off. If he aims for the point, it'll hit the rail, hit the 8, and go back and actually go in.
Yeah, definitely don't leave it as a key ball. Try to do it right away.
No. Not get these balls out of here. Or what you could do is, he can't do it right now.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking the 7's going to hit the 8.
It is going to hit the 8. But
then
I'm
it's gonna
saying,
not-
I don't know why. I would not do it right now.
No.
Take the 2, take the 6,
Right.
and then maybe come up with the 1. Come over to this side. Take the 1, get up table here. But because then that way, if you're right up against that rail, so if you're right up against the rail, like in this position right here,
Yeah.
or I'm sorry, that was too close, like right here, you're going to play that into the 8. It's going to come off the rail into the 8. It's going to kick the 8 out this way. So then that way, if you do miss it, you're not leaving him an easy shot. So I like
Right.
what he's. Oh no.
What's this?
No.
No, he's not going to hit it hard enough.
Oh.
He is. Wow.
You did not. He did not.
Look at
need
him.
To
Look at him.
do that.
Look at him. Get the camera on him. My God.
He didn't need. He did not need to do that.
I love the dance, though.
Yeah, that was a good dance.
Yeah. We needed that on video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That. Yeah, Jerry, you're gonna go back, and I was looking at it. You didn't need to do that, brother. If you would have got up on the top there
Right.
with the 1 ball and got to where I was saying, you could have got that 8 ball out of there and made that shot.
That's one of the surprises on this pool table is that cue ball will travel at a slow speed for 3 or 4 feet.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you don't think it will until that happens. Then you realize, oh, yeah, that's a possibility. Well, just wait till the new cloth goes on. It's probably going to go twice as quick. I'd keep this cloth. I like this. You see those balls rattling? This is the toughest table in the building right now.
Yeah,
Right.
it's
Right?
you know, it's funny because you had a couple people complaining.
I know. I heard about that.
There's old cloth and there's new cloth.
I want to play on the new.
Oh, shut your pie hole.
Right.
Seriously.
Get the hell
I mean,
out of here.
I played on the new cloth and I played on the 8 and 9 tables.
Right.
That cloth is the same. Matter of fact, it probably rolls a little bit better than the new cloth right now.
Yeah, a little truer. Yeah, you can't.
Now, there were a couple tables, like table 4 and table 5, that had big spill marks on it.
Yeah.
Those
I remember
tables sucked.
those.
Those
Yeah.
are horrible.
Mm-hmm.
And I knew I needed to get those reclothed before the tournament.
Yeah, those were pretty bad.
Yeah, they were horrible. I tried to clean them, but it did not do it well.
I remember that. And, you know, that's the dirtiest I've ever seen those.
Uh-huh.
And now they look beautiful. So it looks like Times Square. This place just lights up with that you know, what do you call it?
Tournament
Sapphire blue.
Yeah.
It's got like a sapphire effect
Yep.
to it. You know, my eyes agree with it entirely. Don't ever get the gray crap.
Oh, God, no.
And please don't go back to the green.
No. God, no. Hell no. No, blue's my favorite color.
Me too.
so it's,
You know, I just
it's never
love-
changing from blue.
Yeah.
I
Keep
don't
the
give
blue.
a shit what anyone says.
Love the blue. And all these people that are moving over to the gray and, you know, dude, it looks it's not as colorful.
It's blah.
Yeah. It's not as colorful. Oh boy.
Yeah. Now,
Super tough rack though.
there's a safe coming right here.
Gotta be.
There's nothing. JR doesn't have anything. There's
I'd
no
s-
shot.
I'd say pinch off that 4
Yep.
ball and get behind that. And try to stick right on that 3 ball.
Yep. 100%.
Finesse shot. If you have to, put a touch of top left on it just to kill the cue ball. I like his speed. Oh, geez, did he hit it?
Did he? No, I guess he missed it.
He missed it.
Well, we're gonna
Touch of top left on it just to kill the cue ball. I like his speed. Oh, geez, did he hit it?
That way. I thought maybe it possibly rolled off, but did he? No, that did not roll off.
Well, he just said it did, so.
Yeah, that's. I just did the replay on it.
That's usually what I do. Is when it rolls off, I always blame the table.
Oh yeah,
because it's never my fault.
heck no.
Not in this lifetime.
Nope, never. And it's funny because some people think that it rolled off. No, if you actually even hit just a little bit of English on that ball, it's going to put a little bit on there. And also there could be just a little bit of chalk on the table.
Yeah.
That you never want to hit it that slow when you're hitting it that thin.
It only takes a crumb to throw the shot off.
Yep.
Microscopic. Well, I mean, maybe something a quarter millimeter, just a little crumb.
All right, so he's not liking this angle, and I don't blame him. He would have liked to get up a little further to actually run right into the two. So now he's got to jack up on this. But here's the problem: I don't see this working out good for him. Nope, just like that. I did not see that working out.
He's got
because
a
of the
shot,
angle.
though.
He does have a shot, but the problem is he's going towards the 8-ball.
Yeah.
So great, you have a shot, but now you're just hoping and praying for a good leave.
So in situations like that, you just go ahead and pull the trigger and pray, because you put yourself there and you have to deal with it.
What did Rob say?
Oh,
my comment guy's
back.
lacking his job. What? What did he say?
Oh, I'm back.
Oh, Rob said, "What's up?"
That's Hocus.
What did Hocus Pocus say? Oh, I'm back. What's up? You didn't miss a whole lot there, Bill.
Except for somebody missing, whiffing the ball.
Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, JR.
We all do it, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Let's be honest.
Yep.
I'm tired of putting filters on for all these sensitive people.
I tell you what, Ramstack got a little lucky with this leave.
Look at that, huh? You almost have to bank the, or play the 2 in the corner.
I think he can come off the 7, come off the left side of the 7 as he's looking at it, and bring the cue ball right towards the 5th. Oh, he's going to try to make this ball. He's got to be careful.
He made it, too.
Yep, he did. But now what?
Does this 3-6 combo? Or is the 4 in the way?
The 4 is not in the way. No, not at all.
I know how you can play position for the next ball, so go ahead and make the combo. Do your best at making a combo and play position for the 4. Well, he came out smelling like a rose there.
Yeah, he hit that good.
Yeah.
Now he's in good shape.
Yeah.
That first shot was a key shot. I think what he was actually trying to do in the initial phases of that was to get down below for that ball that was against the rail.
Right.
I think it was, the 7 or 6 ball?
Yeah.
I think he was looking to get there first, but
I'll tell you what, I like his pattern here. I mean, I know it's pretty simple, but, use the 1 to go back up for the 3. What do you think? Play the 3 in the side, get a high angle on the 1.
2 in the side?
2 in the side, get a high angle on the 1, go back up for the 3.
Yep. That's the only way to do it. Yeah, literally it is.
I think I'm hardwired, like that.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Ouch.
Yeah, he's not happy with that. And that's he came up a little too high on that, and he knows it.
Well, I mean, he looked like he stayed down the shot. What happened?
No, I'm saying the shot before that, he came up too high on it. He wanted to be a little lower.
Right.
So that shot in the side was a little easier for him.
Angles are super important, man.
Yeah. All right, that's going to give Dan a 2-game lead in this race to 11, 4-2.
He got away with that one.
He did. That was a gift from JR, because JR started that run out. Started that run out very nice, ended up with that nice combo and got good on it, and he just got a little out of position on that shot prior to the 2 ball, and that's what got him.
Well, you know what? Just drop it and on to the next game.
Yes.
Amnesia is huge.
That is the most important thing you can have in sports.
It took me a long time to start doing that, but I'll tell you what, the more you do that, the more it, less it bothers you.
Well, no, yeah, the less you do that, the better your game gets.
That too. Well, that's probably the most important thing.
Yep.
You can feel your game getting better when you do stuff like that.
Yeah, when you stop with the negative attitude and getting mad about things, your game drastically improves.
You know what? I had a lot of bad role models. No, I should say I had a couple because it only takes one just to rotten the pot, right?
Oh, yeah.
When I first started, I was shooting pool with a lot of guys that were getting angry when they missed shots. I almost turned into a couple of them.
Yeah.
And in some ways I did.
I like this combo from.
I do too.
I just don't know if it's the right shot, though.
Well, cue ball's going to get
Cue ball
loose.
is going to be, yes.
He put a lot of left spin so he didn't scratch.
Oh, he got lucky there.
Yeah, he did.
He actually ended up really good. Now I see. This is a good chance, good possibility of a run out here. That was a key shot right there. I was initially looking at the 10 ball. If he took the 10 ball, then he would be able to get out because that was a dead combo. Oh, I don't know if I like this shot, though.
Because where's he going? He's going back up table.
Yeah, he's going back up table. And the problem is if you get hooked on just like that, you got hooked.
It was hard to hold that ball.
Yep, you got, unfortunately, now he's got nothing. I didn't like that shot. I like the 15 on the side. I would have gone the 15 on the side.
Yeah, because you can draw out of that and make the same ball.
Well, then you can get on the 9.
Yep.
Get on the 9, and you get to the 10, and you get to the 12 and 11. But, yeah, he put himself in a bad spot here now.
I mean, when I seen it, I liked it. I was like, okay, this is what I would do. He's playing good. He is playing good with his new Jacoby. You should have seen him in the last match. Oh, go back and watch that one.
I was watching it.
Yeah. No, I'm talking to Rob Hannes.
Oh.
He said Dan's playing good with the new Jacoby, the V5. Yeah. He skillfully picked several racks apart in that last match against Chris Rose.
What did he call? Oh, so he was trying to go off the 8 ball. And look at this. I don't think he left JR a shot.
He's pretty good at doing that.
I see a safety coming up right here. I would just hit the side of the 4 ball and bury him right there.
Simple is best. Always
Yes.
go with something simple. I heard that from
Yeah.
Buddy Hall on some pool match.
And here it goes.
It's a perfect
Right
little
there.
shot.
Yep.
Don't forget it, guys. Actually, you should set that shot up and practice kicking out of it. That's the real challenge.
Yeah, and it's amazing how a lot of people can't hit that real light shot like that. So those are important to practice as well.
I think it takes a matter of years before you develop that touch for that finesse and that super ultra light touch.
Yep.
Because you ever see the pros, they'll go up the ball and they'll hit it so slight the cue ball only move like an inch. And it's
Yep.
like, yeah, try doing that once. It's actually way harder than it looks.
All right, so he called the 11 ball.
I like it. And he hit it
Well, he
nice
got
and
a good
full,
hit.
too.
Got a good hit, but this is going to give JR an opportunity to run out.
Yeah.
And he needs to do that for his confidence. I'm going to tell you right now.
Yeah.
The only saving grace is that he put that 11 in front, so JR is going to have to start with this 3 ball.
Is it too steep? No, it's perfect.
No, it's
Yeah.
fine.
That's definitely the shot.
That's the good part about it is he should miss the 11. He should come straight back up table.
Right.
But if he does hit the 11, you still have so he should come straight back up.
He's always going to have
perfect.
options, so he's perfect on the
Yep.
7. You might as well get rid of these two, 7 and 5.
Take the 11, slide over for the 5, and then work your way down table.
Yeah.
Perfect. Always leave a little angle on that. That way you can use the rail to get to where you need to go.
Yep.
And I would use this rail and actually probably take the 4-ball. Get the 4-ball out, come over for the 2-ball, come back over for the 1-ball.
Yeah, I mean, there's a couple of different ways you can play that, but there's one easy way, right?
Mhm.
There's always one way that's the easiest, and that's what you're looking for is the easiest method to get out.
Well, and the reason I say, he's going to, the reason I say to actually take one of these balls.
Oh, that was a beautiful
Yeah, he
stroke
hit that
there. Did you
good.
see that? That's like that draw stun stuff. Now just come out for the one.
But the reason why I like to go over here first is because just in case you get off a little bit on that 2, you
Yep.
still have the other ball to get you back over to that
Say
side.
draw back about 4 or 5 inches. Or just hit the rail and play perfect.
All right, there it is, JR. Winning 1, getting back to within 1, 4-3. JR breaking in this winter break format.
He says he's-
Appreciate everybody tuning in here to Outer Point Streaming. In the booth with me today, I'm Brian Hallelujah. Hollenbeck. In the booth is Mike Fields, and we got to come up with a nickname for him because he doesn't have
The
one.
one and
so-
only.
Yeah, Mike, the one and only Fields. There we go. But there's not one and only Fields. So.
I know. They're all over the place. Go look in the Milwaukee phone book. It's like 3 pages.
Yeah. Appreciate everybody tuning in here. Whatever platform you're tuning in on, please do us a favor and just smash up that like button for us. The more likes we get, the more we get referred to watch our video. So please smash it up for us. Appreciate it.
We need some more videos. You should have seen all the talk on the Action Online earlier.
Oh, man.
Kenny's, he just wants to jump in the fire with everything.
Good for him.
You know what? That loss does fire people up, and it would have fired me up too. So I understand that. You know, like, the hell with that. Let's go forward. And that's what you should do. Always push forward. Only look backwards when you have to.
Yeah. All right, so he did make a solid.
That 10 ball is just, ugh.
Yeah, that's bad. And yeah, that is not a great, and he doesn't really have a good opening shot. Man, I'm looking at this going, does he
I
have
know.
to take that combo? Jesus, that's not good.
What, the 2-3?
Yeah, the
Oh
2-3.
my God, you got to cut the 3 so thin.
Right,
just to
I
make
know
the
that.
Ball.
But it's like, what else does he have?
He's got the 14, but then what do you do with the 10?
14. We're banking it?
No, just cut it in the corner.
Yeah, good luck.
You don't think that'll go?
that cue ball is going to fit.
I think he's playing off the 13.
yeah,
he played
he-
off the 13.
He's played off the 13. That's the only way that ball was going, man.
Yeah.
Because you weren't fitting a cue ball in between those two to cut that enough.
no,
so.
he played that really nice.
Yeah, he did. He had to come off that. So now he can actually, if he got perfect position here to, oh, no, he didn't. I thought he had an outside angle for that 13. If he did,
Draw into the 3.
no. He could have come towards the 2 ball and come a little high for the 15 on the side to go forward to run into the 5
Oh,
ball
yeah.
to kick that out. But unfortunately, he did not get the right position. But
Well, he's got domination over this corner pocket, though, by the 6 and 5. You know, because that's what's blocking the 10 from doing anything.
Uh-oh.
Oh, jeez.
Uh-oh. Oh, he's laughing, so I think he hooked himself. That's unfortunate. Yeah, he definitely did. He's hooked.
This table gets the best of us. I don't care who you are. You want me to highlight that?
Well, I did just read him so we know who's talking.
What's up, guys?
From who?
Marina Karachi.
It's Nick Karachi.
Oh,
What's up, Nick?
Nick.
Oh, he could see it. Wow.
Wow.
Uh-oh. Oh,
Oh, he actually might have bumped it out in a good position.
bumped what out in a good position?
The 5, you know, at some point you got to play the 5-6, right?
Oh, he's stripes.
Oh, never mind.
I'm like, wait, bumped what out?
Right, my brain was on backwards the last 10 seconds.
Wait, yeah, you actually bumped it out good for Dan. You're right. Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh.
Boy, these bar boxes can get you, can't they?
Oh, I don't know what he was trying there. I don't know what he was trying to get to because I don't think the 9 does the 9 pass the
2?
Maybe it does. No,
Oh.
does the 9 pass the 13? I can't tell. Yeah, it looks like it does. No, I don't. Yeah, so he missed it, but I don't know if it passed it or not. I'm assuming it probably did because he got down on it pretty quick. But yeah, that's unfortunate.
And I think he just tied up the 2 ball.
Yeah, could have. I don't know if they separated at all, he probably can make that. But if it didn't separate, yeah, he definitely jacked it up. Definitely jacked it up. Oh my God, my back is so stiff.
Well, if the 2 ball doesn't go, I'm shooting the 2 by the corner now. Because the 10 ball's trapped.
Yeah.
You know that free shot status thing? Oh, look at this. Well, he's getting creative, isn't he? Well, this is going to be a tough shot here. I think I got to play the 13 off the 2 in the corner. What else do I got?
Nothing. I mean,
He's playing a safe.
He was trying to stick the cue ball right behind the 9.
Yep.
So he just brushed off the was it the 13 ball over there, right? Yeah, he just brushed off the 13 ball and tried to hide it behind the 9, but unfortunately he left. And so Dan is just going to stick him up.
Muddying the waters, I heard somebody say about that.
Yep. No, it's a good chance. We got a little chess match going on here now.
We do.
See who blinks first, right?
Well, you got to like Solid's chance, right? Just because he's got soldiers everywhere. Just start moving them down by the cluster.
Dan's just going to make his 9 ball.
Oh,
well, he didn't do it. Yeah, it's JR's in a tough spot.
He is.
And now, do you just take that ball in hand and stuff his 6? Try to stuff his 6 right. Hold on. You take that ball in hand, put the cue over here, hit the 6 ball off the rail, and have. Uh-oh.
Whoa.
You didn't want to do that. That's for sure.
Did you see that cue ball roll that extra inch?
Yep.
As soon as the spin wore off, it's like, okay, I'm going to go another inch.
Yeah, that's almost kind of why I like what I was talking about. There's just take his 6. Yeah, it's going to be ball in hand, but you're sticking it inside of behind your balls and getting one of yours out. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because
it was a good strategy.
Now,
it's amazing how that shot is.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, JR's got to be licking his chops after that one. And that did not roll off because Dan hit the high side. He almost hit diamond and a half up on that.
Pretty sure he's happy to come back to the table at least.
Oh, JR, absolutely. He's ecstatic to come back to the table.
Ecstatic.
If he's not, there's something wrong with him because
you know
he
what?
should have never been back up at the table.
When I go sit down and don't think I'm coming back up, and I go back up, you get energy just from, it feeds you.
Got a smile in my pants. I'm not quite sure I like this shot.
He is pretty comfortable with that shot.
That's fine. But look.
Got to do it again.
Look, here's the problem with that.
You got to do it again.
I don't know. I'm just.
Now you're going to run into the 10 ball. Oh, he hit that good. Just don't get behind anything.
I don't know. I guess I just see patterns different, I guess.
Well, you know what that is, Brian? That's a scramble, right?
To me, that shot made no sense to me because using the rails, you can get to that ball anyway. He could have taken, was it the 10 ball?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just.
It was amazing how good he got on that 8 ball. That was the bottom line. How good are you going to get on the 8 ball? And he got on that 8 ball perfect.
Well, to me, I beg to me personally, I beg to differ with that because when you're in a situation like this where you're playing for a lot of money, you want to be close to your work.
Always.
With being jacked up over a ball like that, he had to hit that so soft. It made that 8-ball shot a lot tougher than it needed to be. Had he been in the middle of the table, he could have used the rails to come around and get in the middle of the table to make that a lot easier. Now, he drilled it, which was a phenomenal shot. But when to say perfect he got on it, I personally don't agree with that because
it was a little long.
Yeah, it was definitely a little bit longer than he would have liked to have. But he made it.
Let me set the record straight on those 3 shots, though. He played a really
he
scramble pattern.
Yes,
and
100%.
None of those shots were easy. He
Right.
made it look easy, but I mean,
that's it's funny you say scramble because we actually in the golf world that's what we call it. So if you hit a drive off the fairway or into the woods, and then you hit it into the bunker, but you hit a good bunker shot and you one putt, you got a par. But it wasn't the ideal par. You scrambled to get that par.
Right.
So kind of the same thing as what he just did there. He scrambled. I don't think he went the right pattern. Me personally, I don't think he did.
Yeah.
But he scrambled and got out.
Brian, you're correct. Terrible pattern, Nick says.
Yes, 100%. But here's the thing. He might have felt comfortable with how he went about that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's all personal choice.
It really is.
But there's a way that you can do it that's easy, and there's a way that you can do it hard. He did the hard way that time. That's all.
You remember the way Larry Neville did it?
He always did it the easy way.
Always. And look how many trophies he had.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll never forget when I watched that match with him and Big T, and he ran like 5, 6, or 7 racks. I can't remember, but it was just
so Dan came up a
amazing.
little short. He's going to have to really get into this one. Problem with this is he's going to be moving a lot of balls.
That cue ball. He got away with it.
He did, but what now?
Well, that's the 64 question, right?
All right, that's a big time.
Well, since you got the 5-ball trapped, I would consider probably banking that 9-ball.
Yeah, but okay, let's say you bank the 9-ball and you make it. What do you got? You took another ball off the field.
Yeah.
And what do you got?
Nothing. I got 3 balls to 7 balls. My odds don't look
at
good.
this point right now. Play a safe. Just hit the left side of the 9-ball. Yep.
You're right.
Come back. I would have tried to come back down table. Bring it back down table. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now let him. Not that you want to give someone an opportunity, but you're not running out because of where the balls are, right?
Right.
So now play a shot that you can hopefully get a pretty good safe that's going to give him a tough shot to try to open some things up.
Yeah, I mean that's it right there. I hope everybody heard that because that's good stuff right there.
So I don't know if you heard me talking. Were you here yesterday? No, you weren't here yesterday.
No, I watched the match.
Okay. Yeah, Al showed up yesterday.
Yeah.
And there was actually another guy that showed up here earlier in the day. He was an older guy. And he was talking to Michelle. Well, then Michelle said, "Hey, Brian, come here. This guy wants to talk to you." Apparently, he was someone that used to go down to roll mines like every day.
Okay.
With a couple guys, and they played one pocket.
Right.
Well, he said he's recently just moved out here to Pewaukee, and he wants to start coming here. He said there's one guy that he plays with that got kicked out of roll mines for some reason. I don't know what. He didn't really go into too much detail. I told him, I said, I don't care to know.
Right.
As long as he's not doing anything that's destructive,
yeah,
I don't care. He can come in and play one pocket all he wants.
Right.
So he actually said that they're going to start coming here and playing a lot of one pocket. So I know you like to play one pocket, so I don't know.
That's my favorite game now.
So you might
it hijacked my love for 8-ball.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, just straight hijacked it.
Well, they're going to start coming here and playing during the day. So if you start showing up during the day,
I do show up during the day a lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you might run into him.
I probably will.
Oh.
And as soon as I spot it, Brian,
Right.
you know I'm going to bring it up.
Wow, what a shot! He actually. Now he got lucky because that's not the way he played it. It's not intentional, but
yeah, it was pretty nice.
But he got it. Oh, now he puts a 13. He's got to do that again with the 13 ball now.
Yeah. I my God.
See, this is why this. If anybody listens to some advice, I'm going to give you right now. Look at where that cue ball is going after you make the shot. If it's running in the balls, look at the tangent line. Look at where it's coming off the round, coming in the balls.
Yep.
If you start looking at that, your game is going to improve a lot, because this is, had he looked at that and thought, okay, if I come off the rail, it's going to push the 13 over here by the 5. Well, then you hit that shot a little softer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yes, you're trying to get the balls out, but hit it a little softer so that it doesn't run into over by the 5 like
Right.
that just did.
Yeah, and that takes a long time, right?
Oh, it
Like,
does.
We're constantly upgrading that trait in our pool games.
But if you start to look at it early enough, and if you start to
You'll
look
shave
at it,
time, right?
then you'll start to understand.
Yeah.
And then you'll look at it more often and not make those mistakes anymore.
True that.
No, Dan was just trying to give him distance on that, because he knows there wasn't really a good spot for him to put that ball in to have a good save. So JR takes this 4 ball here. I would not put draw on this, because you know that these pockets are not
Did you see it struggle to get in the
Yes.
pocket a little bit?
right. But he
Yeah.
didn't need to do that.
No, he didn't.
It's just stop shot it, or just hit it smooth.
Right.
Because you have the 2 balls up table there, both the 6 and the 7. Oh, wait. Oh, boy.
He's going to stiffen his bank. Made it, too. That's actually not that hard of a bank, but
No,
you know,
it's not.
You
But
might have to cut the
But
tip
it was
off.
hard. It was far enough off the rail that had he gotten on the 2 ball, he could have made that 5
I know.
ball in the
I
side.
thought it was cuttable as well.
Yeah, 100%.
Huh.
But again, it's personal choice. You know, if you
Yeah.
feel comfortable with it, shit, go for it. But I'm just saying, percentage-wise, you know, like they say when you're playing poker,
Yeah.
it's all about percentages. You know, if you feel you have a good hand, but you know you're kind of looking at, you know, what's been dealt out there, and
Right.
you go off of percentages. You don't go off of,
For sure.
oh, I think I'm gonna get this card.
I think don't get it done.
No. That was a good shot. That was
Yes,
very
it was.
nicely done. Slow rolled that. Very nice. Just draw to this. Put the 8 ball in the same pocket.
Yeah.
Just like that. Alrighty, with that, puts JR in the lead. 5-4, and that's 3 straight games for JR, because Dan went up 4-2.
Oh, you know what I was going to say about that when you were talking about just that whole subject you were on there about watch the cue ball.
Mm-hmm.
I think what we all get involved in is we just want to watch the ball go into the pocket. We don't pay attention to where the cue ball goes.
Right.
Play more one pocket. You'll start paying attention to the cue ball really quick
Yep.
because it's the only thing that you're supposed to pay attention to. Making a ball in a pocket, that's a secondary thing.
Right.
It,
Right.
it really gets you to focus in on exactly where the cue ball should go. It's helping my game a little bit, so I don't know. It's just something to go by.
What's going on now?
I don't know. Are they taking a break? Must be getting a drink.
What? What?
5-4.
Yeah, 5-4. 5-4.
5.
They were just asking the score. They weren't quite sure. Is no one not putting it in their phone?
You got to lose yourself, right? Remember that song? You got to lose yourself.
Is it Eminem?
Yeah. They got lost in the moment and just completely disregarded the scores.
Right.
That's when you know you're putting it all in, right? You're just all in for it.
What did Chip say there?
One pocket, old man game. That's why I like it. Old man game? I see a lot of 20-year-olds playing one pocket on the pro circuit.
Yeah, there's a lot of guys that are now
And they're
playing.
killing it. Josh Filler might be one of the best in the world. He's only 26.
It definitely used to be an old man's game, though. That's all the oldies, or shouldn't say the OG guys, original billiards players. They played a lot of one pocket, and it kind of went by the wayside for a little bit. But now, obviously, it's coming back. But I think the reason why it's coming back is Derby. I think Derby, with the rise of Derby and how big Derby has gotten, a lot of players have kind of been intrigued and learned more about it.
Yeah.
And
There's a couple more, too. There's Buffaloes.
Yep.
And there's
the
one in New Orleans.
There is now, but I'm saying that in the last couple of years now, Buffalo is having a one pocket, and other places are having one pocket where they didn't before.
It's evolving, right?
And that's because I think it started gaining momentum when people started going to Derby and watching the one pocket, and then you had all these amateurs going in and playing, and kind of got some interest to it. And then more people started, learning about it.
Right.
And
Vince, I can't believe you didn't know about this tournament either. It goes on every year for the last 12 years. I mean, you're living under a rock. You're only in competition every weekend.
Vince said you didn't know about this?
Vince said he didn't know about this. I find that hard to believe.
I'm pretty sure last Friday when you were here for the Friday night tournament, I said that we're possibly not going to have a Friday night because...
He's so glad he didn't scratch.
I wish I would have had that on the long view so we could have got that dance.
Oh, man.
But I'm pretty sure last Friday when we had the Friday night, I said we're possibly not going to have a Friday night because of Dan's high roller.
Right.
And you probably could have played in it, Vince, because they were looking for a player.
They needed that 16th guy, right?
Yep. Well, that happy dance worked for... Sam? Yeah.
Sweat. No, I'm sweating. I need the fan.
Yeah, I know.
Appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, you would have fit right in this perfect, but honestly, I didn't know you were
Can you feel it?
you liked 8-ball. Yeah.
Can you feel the fan?
Yeah. I thought you were just strictly a rotation player. I wasn't sure.
I can actually I have an air conditioner here too.
No, I like the fan. It'll work. Ugh. No, that would have been cool to see Vince in this. He might have. He's got a chance,
Yeah, he plays good.
He plays really good 10-ball and 9-ball. I never seen him play 8-ball, so it had just been interesting to see it.
Oh, he had him and. As a matter of fact, he actually contacted me because he's actually trying to coordinate throughout the state a couple different pool halls, but had what's called the speed pool. Pool match with him and Jim Rhoda.
Yeah.
It literally was a 15-second shot clock.
Yeah.
They were like literally almost running around the table. It was funny.
The one you had here?
Yeah.
I watched that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was fun to watch,
Did he call the 11 or did he call the...
Called the 12. Well, I don't know.
No, I think he called the 11.
Sure did.
Yeah. Now, I don't think he minds that because I don't...
7-ball question, right?
Well, no. Well, he's got the stripes, so the 15 ball
right.
would have been a little bit of a... and the 11 ball got kind of hosed up.
Huh.
Oh.
Yep, you'll have to catch it next year, Vince. He always has it right around the same time, too. End of July, early August. It's right, right there in that bracket.
Yeah, if you're interested in playing, I can let Dan know that you're interested in playing. Although, again, this year he actually said, I don't know if I'm going to hold it this year. He said that the last 2 years, so... If he wins this year, I don't know if he is even going to hold it because, obviously, he can't play in it anymore.
That's a good question, actually. How that would rock out, It's like, what will happen if he wins it?
Yeah, I'm not quite sure why he stopped that ball, the cue ball right there. If he was looking to get on the 5, because
He was trying to run into that 7-15.
well, that was not the right angle for that.
No. Yeah, he was only off by about 2 balls there.
Yeah, that's it. Might have even been 4. But now here again, so he called the bank on this, but what are you going to get out of this if you make it? You're not getting anything out of it.
No.
So why not just play it safe? Figure some,
I'm
do
still
something.
looking. It's tough to find one right here.
Oh no, just run up against the 1.
Yeah, you can do it that way.
Run up against the 1. So yeah, he could have cut this 14 ball, but dude, that's a tough guy. Or I don't know, the 15 ball may go. That's the other thing, is that the 15 ball may.
Right.
It doesn't look like
Right.
it would here, and I think he's looking at that now, but
Yeah.
it might go. So you could be corrected. There is no safety shot here. If that 15 ball goes, I think he did call it safe. He did. Yep. I like that. I like that shot, because if he does try to take on this 15 ball, that's close to a scratch shot.
I think he can make the 11. Or is he hooked?
You think so? Oh yeah, he might be able to make the 11.
Look at the video once. The 6 ball is a long ways away from the path. Well, he's looking this direction. Okay, maybe he can't see it.
Well,
No, he can see it.
he's looking at it now. Yeah, he can see it.
Sure enough.
So he did not block the 11 ball, which
might
actually
even-
he could run right in this 15 ball right now.
I was just going to say that, Brian.
right
Look.
there. Look at that.
There it is.
Wow.
Jeez.
Beautiful,
Well,
beautiful shot.
I'm glad I see it as good as you do. It make me feel good.
Yeah, I'm looking at the diamonds. I'm thinking, man, he can run right into that
It
sucker
just-
right now.
It just had a path, sure.
Wow, and he got great angle on this to slide over for the 8. That was another good shot.
He's got a really good stun stroke.
Yeah.
Really good feel of where the cue ball is going. Keeps very good tight leash on it.
Well, we got a little turn of events here.
He says, I'm not going
From
home.
down 4-2, now up 6-4.
Look at this.
Race to 11, folks.
When it's clicking, you're sticking, huh? I was reading the back of a JR shirt.
Oh, yeah.
I got one of those magnets, too.
Yeah, Robert gave me one a while back when I actually
You gotta get
he
used
put
to
a
'em.
sponsor on this. He put a sponsorship on for one of my tournaments up
Right.
here, and
Right.
he gave me one to check
Cool.
out. And to me, I'm just not a big chalk on my pants person. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Right.
I put it on the table, and then when I'm done, I always grab my chalk off and put it off on another table. I've just never been one to use a
It takes
magnet
getting
like that.
used to it. I had to do it for about a month, Brian, before I started getting used to it.
Oh yeah,
Because I would go ahead and chalk my cue and set it on the table.
yep.
Even though it had a magnet, I'd still set it down. So you had to
Right.
replace the habit.
Right.
Yeah, it was a tough thing to do. But you know what? I'm kind of glad I did it because it's more efficient the way,
Right.
just my interpretation, it's more efficient.
All right, racket number 11 coming your way, folks. Again, thank you for tuning in here to Outer Point Streaming. We're here at Hollenbeck's Q Club in Sussex Bowl in Sussex, Wisconsin. I am Brian Hallelujah Hollenbeck, and in the booth with me is Mike, the one and only, the honorary, the something, whatever. No nickname Fields. Let's go with that. And
It's got a certain ring to it,
Right?
Mike Fields.
Yeah. Certainly appreciate having you with us here this afternoon. If you would, please smash up that like button for us. And if you're not a subscriber, please hit that subscribe button. We certainly appreciate it.
You know what? I love when it pops up on my feed and I see a match. It's like, oh, I got to check that out.
Something to watch.
Well, even if I'm not home, I got the phone so I can scope it from there. I don't know. I just love watching pool. Even if I'm in the middle of doing something, it's like I got a pool match going on too. JR said, shout out to everyone to make sure they subscribe to the channel.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's, I think that is JR's fiance.
Oh.
And she is actually, I think she's sitting here watching.
She is right over there on the
Yeah,
phone.
so
Okay,
she's,
okay.
she's watching. She's watching and watching live and watching in person.
Now I gotta watch what I say about them,
She gets you.
right?
What are your thoughts on this? Carom off the 5 into the 4, and you push the 5 down. You push the 5 down. That way
Yeah.
you hit the 4. Then you can actually.
He's looking for a different angle. Oh my God, he missed that 2-ball.
Yes, he did. And he kind of opened things up for Dan right now with that.
The 10
The 10
ball is
ball,
a little bit
yeah.
iffy, right?
Yeah, it is a little iffy, but he could actually take the 12 and get on the 10 because if he draws out, runs into the 5, then he can stick it there for the 14. But the 9 ball could be a little tough as well.
Right.
The other thing he could do is he can actually take the 10 off the 4 as well.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's my preferred method too, because you got a big position window for that.
Yep. But if you do it that way, you almost want to get rid of the 9 ball before you do that. You know what I mean?
Yep. Otherwise, they push down. These bar boxes will crunch you in really quick.
Yeah, it gets trafficky really quick.
You know, it's no wonder it takes some of these guys many years to really get used to it, especially on a quick table, because things can mess up on a moment's notice. I like the way he hit that because now he can just back it up for the 10 in the side off the 4.
Yeah, he's taking the 12 first. I don't know.
Well, he's playing position for the 10, I believe. I could be wrong. Yeah, he's playing for the 10. With the angle
Okay.
coming.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm about to learn something, Brian.
Jesus. I don't know if I would have gone about it this way, but
Yeah, it's all good.
what's that?
She said no, say what you want to.
No.
That's why I got the headphones. Oh, boy.
That's why I didn't like that angle.
It was missable from that angle.
Yes.
You notice that?
Very much so.
You know, now if you're out about a diamond towards the center of the table, it's almost unmissable.
Yes, that's why I liked it better when he was out towards the center of the table.
Yep, good call.
But
Yeah.
he did, I tell you what, he did give a very difficult shot. That 5 ball is horrible.
You know, it's a bad habit of his. He misses and then
Yeah.
it's like the bar banger thing. You know how they miss and they leave you safe?
Yep.
Yeah. He's been doing it all day.
That 5 ball is horrible.
I know
Anytime
it
I
is.
see a ball like that, if it's off the break, I'm taking the opposite ones, even if I don't have a good opening shot.
Yep. Yep.
And he knows that is in a terrible spot.
Especially if it's frozen. If it's off just a centimeter, then you can actually bank it across side.
Right.
But
But
you
you
gotta-
got to be below it though.
Yeah.
So what I like here is if he can either come 2 rails towards the 5 or come off just a short rail towards the 5 and just play a small safe.
Right.
Just play a safe right off. Just get that.
Where's he going?
That's scratching.
Yep.
That is I knew it.
He caught the billiard off the 11.
As soon as it came down by that 11, I saw where it was hitting the rail. That's scratching.
Straight in the drink.
Yep.
Yep. Every time.
That's unfortunate.
You'd be surprised how much that actually happened. It's a very often thing. I see it all
Oh,
the
yeah.
time. I do it all the time.
But here's
if
the
I'm
thing.
hitting the ball hard.
That kind of stuff happens, I think, when you're not looking at taking the correct. Because why did he need to come all the way down
I
here?
was wondering that myself.
What was he going to go for? There was nothing down here for him. He should have stayed up top and tried to get that 5 ball off the rail and play right behind it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a mystery. I couldn't figure that one.
I like this better from Dan. He comes into
do
the
too.
backside of the okay, so he can see enough of it. I thought he had to clear that out. If he had to clear it out, that was the ideal way. But I guess he doesn't need to clear it out.
Boy, I like this. Yeah, I'd say put
yeah.
about a half a tip of left English on this and just cut it in and go through the 2 so you got the 11. Or play it with top, you know.
Nope.
I feel better when I put like a pinch of spin on that and just help the ball in on that shot. Everything okay?
Open up that window. All right. Apparently, they are looking to see.
I feel better when I put like a.
So we're
there
going
you
to
go.
roll this back.
Oh, there you go. Man, where that belief? Yeah.
We're going to keep rolling it back here.
I feel better when I feel belief. Yeah.
Man.
Oh, I need boss do it, bro. Or bro. Evaluate the 11. Or bro. That is as close as it gets, huh?
Yes.
I'm going to say it was good, but I can't be 100% correct. The 11. Or play it with top, you know.
Nope.
I feel...
All right. I'm going to look at it on my phone here. Sorry for the delay in the commentary here. I'm just going over. Ooh, that was close. I think that 4 moved actually. All right, I'll be right back.
You gonna take a closer look at it, or?
No, it almost actually looks like the 4 moved first, but I'm going to show them the video.
I think it was good. That's my opinion, but my opinion don't count. Here's the thing. Since nobody watched it, since nobody stood over the shot with the video, then it goes to the shooter. We all know this, right? So whatever ruling they're going to make on it, that's up to them. They agree that it was good?
No.
Oh.
They don't agree. But
they're giving each other a hug.
they're hugging it out because yeah, I personally do not think I personally think that the 2 got hit first.
Yeah.
But I told him, I said, look, that's not my call. You didn't ask me to come out and look at it.
Right.
You asked me afterwards. So,
which is not the ruling. You're supposed to do it before the shot.
Well, not only that, but it's just like I am not going to make a call on something that
I
wasn't part of.
Disrupt the leverage too.
I said, here, I got the video for you. I'll show it to you. You guys make the determination.
Right. I like that.
But I personally think it was so close that it even could have been a split hit. But unfortunately, if you don't get somebody to watch it, the call goes to the shooter.
Absolutely.
And that's why I wasn't going to give my opinion on it.
Right. Well, I'm glad they worked it out without punches.
Right? Could have been worse.
Oh, yeah. Look at this cluster, boy. That's going to be fun to
Did
play.
he do a head ball or did he do side ball?
It was a head ball. They all just kind of clumped up on that side pocket.
So there is. So this is what I was looking for here.
Oh, you got all the okay.
I've got the option. I can actually
see.
slow it down to like 25%, and it'll go really slow, and we can.
Right. Tell him after the match.
Yeah.
Look at this. He
Wow,
just
that came out smelling like a rose.
Wow, he just kind of cleared both them solids out of there.
Except,
The 12 balls kind of.
yeah. Now he could. Yes, go right there. He could actually probably. I think he can make the 11 ball, or come off the 1 ball and clear the 1 out of there. But then he's gonna push it towards the 9. So he's just got to get out by the 8 ball with this shot here. Is what he's looking to do. Oh, he went. Oh,
Ooh.
well, he went too far and he missed the shot.
Yep. You think he was going to play the 11 off the 12, possibly? Just kind of billiard it off the 12 so the 12 gets off the rail?
Yeah,
At this point, if he would have made the shot.
Yeah, but here's you don't really need to, as long as, because he could have actually made the 11, made the 9, and then come over to this side rail and taken the 12 all the way down.
Yeah, I didn't see. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's off the rail enough where I think you would have been comfortable with just
Right.
getting up table and shooting that shot.
Well, this ain't going to be easy now because the 15's blocking the 4.
No.
So you got to play. You got to play position for the 4 in the opposite corner pocket. That's
Well-
kind of how you look at that, right? You look at it, you see it blocked, and you go, okay, play position on the short side of the 4.
Right. And I think he can get there by using the 1 to run into the 11 to clear the 11 out and maybe push the 3 down by the 15 ball towards that pocket. You know what I mean?
That's a whole lot going on.
Right. But then you can use the 3
I like
ball
it
to get
though.
on the 4.
It's a daredevil shot.
Yeah, but you got to clear the 3 out and you got to
Yeah.
get to the 4. So you might as well try to get there.
Might
you know
as well
what I
try
mean?
to get there. Yep. How many viewers we got?
I don't know. I'd have to look on
Okay,
YouTube.
I haven't. I didn't bring my phone in. So
I know the last one, we were up to like 50 at one time.
Yeah. Yeah, Eric had a lot of friends. They were all popping in from West Bend. Ed Ninke. I haven't seen him for a couple of years.
I just saw him on Thursday.
Yeah. Nice. I'm glad to see he's still kicking, moving
Oh, yeah,
around,
he's-
playing pool.
Great guy.
Oh, I know.
Well, all right. He used that 1. But
It isn't
Now
just, yeah.
but he's got a perfect angle with this 5 ball.
yeah.
Cheat the pocket, run into the 11. Don't push the 11 down by the pocket. Just get in between the 6 and the 11 so you can take the 6 up table. Oh, he's drawing this. Wait, what?
Where's he going? Oh, he's going to the 3?
Why am I? What? Okay, forget it. I'm done.
That's that stun stroke I'm talking about.
I have
Brian
no-
Quinlan, 61, 63. What you mean? The score? No, the score is 6-5 in favor of Villegas. Unless you're telling us how old you are,
Yeah, what is that? 61, 63. What is?
I think he's relating to the score.
61? 61 what? Yeah, I'm not quite
Oh,
sure.
viewers, okay.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Puff. You had me all baffled.
Thought he was talking about his age.
Me too.
Just kidding, Puff. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, I knew that was going to be it. Well, he might have gotten there.
I think he is there.
I think so.
But
It's close.
now it's a question of what do you do next?
Just take the 9 and come down for the 12.
Well, you got to deal with this angle. I think I'd put some low left on that.
Well, yeah, you're going to have to. You have to throw that ball a little bit, I think.
And if I end up getting on the rail, I'll play the 12 in the corner.
All right, so he's going to 9, so he must not have gotten there.
Right. It was steep.
Why does both these guys love draw? Why? It makes no sense. Get closer to your work.
Right.
Everything is draw with these two. Everything is draw.
Easy.
Now you're screwed. I do not really see him being able to hold this and get this in a good position. See, he didn't even hit that correctly, but
Yeah.
I don't know. He might have gotten he might have, but that shot would have been much easier had he put top on that ball and came down table a little bit instead of hitting draw on every single shot.
Right. I try to use draw as little as possible,
Dude,
unless I'm drawing a few inches for position.
It is the worst. I mean, trust me, I love draw.
Yeah,
but
me
it
too.
is the most inconsistent English out of all of them.
It is. You don't know where it's going
No,
exactly.
No. So JR did get a little out of it, but he can make this 4-ball. He's just put a good short. He's got to be careful to not scratch. So he's going
Right.
to come back up table.
Oh, there's the scratch,
What did
too.
I tell you? What did I tell you?
Oh, he missed it. Okay.
Oh, he
and he
made
made the ball. Okay.
But he's so straight on this 6.
And look at how far he is.
Right. So straight on this 6-ball. He's so straight. You almost you feel like he has to shoot the 3 because there's no way there's no way he's getting on
Right.
the 3 from the 6.
Right.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Oh, this is it's gonna tie up again, possibly.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what you think about it. I'm pretty sure I know, but I'm trying to get closer to my shots like this right here. Him and on that 11, I want to be that close to my object.
Right.
I do not want to be 5-6 feet away
Shit,
from it.
No.
Pretty good stroke on that.
Yeah. Well, again, Bo, he got so straight on it that he had to use draw.
Right.
All right, that's going to tie it up 6-6. Race to 11, folks. We have a race to 5 going on.
That's how the last match went with Ramstack and
Yep.
Chris Rose.
And if Ramstack wins this one,
Oh, my God.
I got to play another one.
You got 2 replacements, right?
Well, I am considering having them play on like table 3 or 5,
Yeah.
and then I can go home.
Right. Good idea.
All right, well, they're taking a 5-minute break, so we are going to take a break real quick, folks. I'm going to go out and stretch my legs and go out and get a new drink here, and
That's what I'm trying to do right now.
we will be back in the saddle again. We'll be right back, everybody. Hang tight. Sorry for the break, but they got to go.
Dave Vargas.
All right, so we are back. They're back from their break, and we had a little heated discussion about the fact that I told Dan that he started talking about the shot, and he's like, "Yeah, that I got a little momentum," and then he tried calling that was a foul on me, and I said, "Dan," he's like, "That was the cleanest hit I've ever seen in my life," and I told him, I said, "Dan, I'm just telling you right now, I don't care because I didn't have a decision in it, and I don't care, but that was a foul." He's like, "No, it wasn't," and then he started arguing with me, and I'm like, "Dude, it was a damn foul. The 2-ball moved slightly and it went immediately to the right. If you hit the 9 first, the 2-ball would have gone back just a little bit. It went clean to the right, which means you just touched it. But I don't care. It doesn't matter. It goes to JR did not want it watched, so it doesn't matter. It goes to the shooter. But don't argue with me that you think it was the cleanest hit you've ever seen in your life and that, no, it wasn't a foul. You're going to argue with me that it wasn't a foul when I had it right on my phone and showing you it was a foul. But I told him.
It was too close to actually see it. So
right.
It's hard to actually call.
He's like, I was standing right there over the top of it and saw it. Well, I don't care if you were standing right over the top of it. Then you got bad eyes because but I don't care, dude. I don't care. It's not my game. I'm just letting you know.
Don't tell me he got perfect on his 4-ball. Sure looks that way.
Did he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. That was a good shot to get on that.
I venture to say he might be out.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a nicely run rack right
What do
here.
you think on this? Do you go to the rail and try to play the 8 in this side pocket, or do you stun up?
Gosh, it's tough because of all that traffic.
Yeah, I know. Here's what
I would actually draw right into the 13 ball.
Oh, yeah.
Draw right in it. Push the 13
then you have that
ball.
perfect
Yes.
side pocket
Yep.
shot. Yeah, I like that.
Draw right into it.
I like that.
Although he's not doing that.
I think he's going forward. Oh, I didn't know he can just nudge forward. I don't like this angle on the 8. But
No, well, I mean it's a shot,
right?
and I get it. A lot of people don't like to move balls. I get it.
Wow.
Okay, I did not see that. That was a risky shot. But,
Hey, I'll tell you what.
hey,
That was a pool shot there.
Hey, it worked.
I don't think he had to drill it, but hey, I think he was going to go no matter what.
It worked.
Wow. Wow. He just drills it.
It is what it is.
Got to shake that anger off, that violence, right?
Apparently.
What game is this? New to pool. Dave Vargas, you're new to pool? Could have
What's
fooled
up,
me. I
Dave?
was going to say, I don't even know who you are, but I guarantee you ain't new to pool.
He's rooting for Dan. We got a couple Dan.
I've seen him up here a couple of times playing on the stream for you guys. Dave Vargas.
Yeah.
I think he played Nick Karachi.
Yep.
Yeah.
Actually, we played nationals together too. All right, definitely
Solids.
Well, but the 4 and the 5 are a little hosey.
I'm wondering if he can get on that to the point where he can make the 5.
I
like
think he's just gonna go with stripes.
Yeah, he said the hell with that. It's stripes.
Oh,
jeez.
Ew. He's not gonna be happy with that one.
See, now from here, I think that you can make the 5 pretty easy.
Yeah, now solids are looking pretty sweet.
And maybe even just kind of, you don't really want to hit the 4, but I'd say try to graze. What do you do with that?
Well, you don't want to graze it too much.
Otherwise, it goes
I would,
into the 11.
Yeah, right. I would try to just draw and throw the 5 ball. Draw it straight back and throw that 5 ball a little to the right.
Unless the 4 goes by the 5, which is, I'm a little skeptical about that.
Yeah, I don't think so. I could be wrong, though. Could be wrong.
I'll tell you what, though, he's got a nice layout. Pretty sure I might be able to get out of this rack.
And I kind of like what he's doing here. No, I don't. I don't like what he did.
That's what we were just talking about to avoid, right?
I thought he was going to try to cheat the pocket and roll forward and just miss the 4 ball. Had I known that, no, that's definitely not. No. Yeah, he just put himself in a big hole here now.
So, speaking to the masses, you don't want to make any more balls because now you got that tied up, right? Is it time to play safe at this point? Which I think
he pretty much did.
He just did.
Except the fact that he kind of opened up. Well, I don't know if that 13 ball passes the 3. I thought he maybe opened up that 13 ball for Dan. It might go. And if he did, obviously the 11 is still kind of...
He's got the
hosed.
9 if he has to. It barely goes.
Yeah, it looks like that's the only shot he's got. He's got to be careful of pushing that 8 out too far, and he did just fine.
He sure did.
But he's still got the 11 ball he's got to deal with yet.
Yeah. This is where, killing your soldiers in that path to nowhere becomes one.
100%. It's like if you're waiting for the last ball to do it, that's just the wrong time to do it.
Digging a grave. I just simply don't do it anymore. So, I mean, unless there's a lot of money on the game, which there almost never is.
Right.
I'm just going to go ahead and try to bank that 11 because I need that out of there. If, let the other guy run out. If he doesn't get out, at least my shit's free.
He's going to try to draw. Oh, no, he's not. I thought he was going to maybe try to draw into that now. I'm like, that would not.
Oh, he would have had to drill that ball just to get that cue ball there.
I think he's going to try to bank this.
Sure got a nice angle for it.
Yeah, he's going to have to spin it a lot.
I love his angle. I think he's just going to draw out of that.
Wow.
Whoa.
God, I can't believe he actually... I thought he was going to go wide on that. He actually hit that really good.
Yeah. It actually went short for once. Let's go, Dan. Judy Ninke. Hi, Judy.
What's up, Judy? It was a well-played shot there. A little stun shot. Get down on these 2 balls. Come back up.
That's definitely his signature shot. He really plays the stun a lot, I noticed, Brian.
Yeah, he does.
And if you're good at it, why not, right?
Uh-oh.
What?
Oh. Thought his chalk. Oh, that was Dan's chalk. He hit it down the pocket.
Right.
He happened to grab it. In time.
Right. Brian, you just streamed the next match, too. We pay great money for our seats here at home. Love watching it.
Awesome.
I know, right? Glad to hear that.
I don't know. I would have liked to see him take that 2 ball when he was there before.
This way, the other stripe doesn't involve anything.
No, I get where he's looking at because it's on that side. But had he taken this ball, I don't know.
I think I would draw this a little bit more. You need a nice. There you go.
Yeah, he definitely wants an angle on this for sure.
This guy, he knows how to play this game.
But he's got to be careful not to draw this too much
Right.
because it could come back into that side pocket.
I think I would just kind of stun this. Like that.
Yeah, that was perfect shot.
Look at that. Good control, eh?
Perfect
He
shot.
never even got to the side pocket
Nope.
to scratch. Just kept it out of the equation. Yep. That's something to learn from right there.
So he moved the 10 ball.
Okay.
And so he was asking Dan if he wanted it to be moved back. He said, I moved it with my arm. He's like, you got to move it back.
Surprised he didn't put it by the hole.
Or right in front of the cue ball. I think it was over here. Alrighty. Well, that ties it up again, folks. Now we got to race to 4.
How many times did we hear the word tie today between just the semifinals and the finals?
That was quite a bit.
I'd say a half a dozen at least.
Quite a bit.
Yeah. This is some epic stuff, man.
Yes, sir.
I'm just glad to see both guys playing well. That's what it really comes down to. I told Chris how well he played, and he was kind of mad. He didn't really want to hear all that.
Yeah.
He thinks only if he wins he plays well, and you know what? Hey, you play well even if you don't win.
Dude, we're human.
We're human.
We don't play this game 8 hours a damn day.
Other factors come into play.
Yes, and even the pros miss shots. They don't miss as many as we do, but we're not playing this game 8 hours a day.
Right.
It's not your job. Don't get mad over something that you have no control over.
No, I think he's good now. It's just maybe the initial reaction.
Oh yeah, he'll be.
Don't you ever get mad when you lose?
Well, I mean, you look at just like last night. He was mad last night with how he performed, but then he came back today and he was in fine spirits.
Yeah.
We all realize at the end of the day, this is just a game.
Well, here's the best part about. She said hi, Mike and Brian. Hi, Judy.
What's up, Judy?
He played
And Ed.
with your stick.
I know. Yeah.
And he did that well. So
Yeah.
you got to give it to him, right? With a foreign stick, there's something to be said about shooting with your own stick. So the deflection of yours or whatever is going to be a lot different.
It would have been a little different, and not a lot because the carbon fibers and the keel woods and the carbon. There's actually less deflection on a carbon or on
No,
a
I
keel wood
know
than-
yours shoots good. That's why I got one too.
Yep.
I think he said something about the tip was smaller on yours. He's used to playing with a 13 millimeter or something like that.
Oh yeah, I think mine's 11.75. So
I think that's a little bit of a factor that can kind of play into itself. And
absolutely, 100%.
jeez, because those things are like pencils to me. Those 11.75s. I had one and I got used to it, and then I got rid of it.
I tell you what, that was a great shot
I
by
liked
JR,
it.
opening shot.
Yeah.
Those are tough on your opening shots. But here's the thing: what's he going to do with this 12 ball?
Oh my God, that's what it's all about, right?
I think what he needs to do is take the 9, get on the 11 for 11 and the side to get straight on the 13. Get down on the 13. And you're saving until the last ball, but unfortunately, I would have rolled forward, got to the 13, come down here, get an angle on the 14 to try to run into that 12 and 4. You know what I mean?
Right.
Use that
Right.
ball to get down here. You're not going to be able to use.
I think it's the only ball that you can use
Right.
for a breakout or a rub out or whatever you know.
because you cannot use the 15 ball because
No.
the 6 is in the way.
It'll
You could if the 6 wasn't there, right?
Yeah, the 6 jams things
Mhm.
up. That's the creativity in this game, man. Knowing when you can do it and when you can't.
See,
He tried to do something
Yeah,
crazy
I would
there.
not have taken a swing right there. I'm sorry.
No, now that he tied up Dan's balls by the spot, I think I'd have to knock out my 12 ball.
Yeah, there was just too much traffic there to try to.
Oh wait, he's got the 14 for that
he's got-
breakout.
Yeah. Well,
Better
He-
dig
yeah.
into this one good.
yes, he can use this one, but he's got to dig into it real good because
Yeah.
he's not hitting much of the 14 ball, so you're not going to get much English off of just hitting a quarter of that ball.
Right,
You know what I mean?
right. And you don't want to get stuck underneath that 4, so you
No.
kind of want to get. Well,
So
it's-
he's banking the 13 ball.
sure is. Well, this
That's
guy's
short.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, he didn't tie it up too bad. But he's still got the 12 ball that's tied up. He did give Dan an angle here to get these balls out of his way. Or at least one of them.
Right. In fact, he's going to take the advantage if he makes this shot. He's got the advantage now.
He doesn't, but the problem is he doesn't have the angle.
Right. What about that 6 ball coming
Yeah.
off 2 rails up behind the 4?
Yeah, that's a shot right there. I agree with you right
He
there.
likes it. He
Yep.
agrees. Nice.
Yep. Hit it good.
Sure did. Now he can play the 4 and the 3 in the same pocket if he'd like.
Yeah. He just has to be careful that he doesn't run into the 14 ball after taking this 4 ball.
Or scratch in the side pocket. You know, watch out for this shot. You know, because that cue ball comes off that rail pretty hot. Look.
Yeah.
Well, the 14 helped him.
Yeah, it definitely helped him.
It comes off pretty hot if you notice sometimes.
I think he did the right thing. I think he put a little bit of right English on that
Mhm.
to not run directly into that 14 ball. Because had he run directly in that 14 and stuck down there, he would have been in trouble.
So what do you think here? Maybe some high left, come off that bottom rail, side rail, and get up there by your 1 and 2 ball?
Yeah, definitely. Come up where there's less traffic. Or slide over. Yeah, that was a good shot, too.
I think it was better, actually.
Yeah. I didn't know he had that much angle on it. Because, again, looking at the screen, It's hard to determine
It
what
was-
that angle
yeah.
is.
And the way he played it was easier, and we're always looking for easy, right? Look at
Yeah.
this.
And that was perfect.
Yes, it was.
So now just come off the rail, come back out just past to where that one is right now. Take the 8 in the upper right corner as you're looking at the screen right there.
This is, oh. This match is living up to its name, isn't it?
There it is, 8-7.
Look at this.
Ramstack up by 1, race to 11. Winter break format, so Ramstack will be breaking. And to my understanding is that Dan agreed to let JR go have a cigarette, but I guess that was the last break for this match at least.
Right.
And if they go to a double set, I'm sure JR is going to go out and have a smoke.
Well, how many cigarette breaks did Diesel and Puff take? I'd say at least 5, huh?
No, they only took 1.
Oh, was it only 1?
Yeah.
Why the hell was I thinking that then?
I thought it would have been more than that too, but
Yeah.
I think they only did 1. Pretty sure they only did 1.
I thought it was more than that. Damn. I must have watched a different stream. I could have swore they stopped every 3 games. They took a cigarette break.
Oh God, no. No,
well, that would have drove you nuts. Of course, I already. You would have had something to say about that.
That was not happening. Shoot. Sorry, folks. Didn't get over here to this view for you for the break. All right, Dan with the dry break. Jeez, this table's not really cute either.
This is going to take a few innings.
I agree. I agree with that sentiment. Now, I personally would like stripes, though. Take this 12 ball, come right back towards the 3. Hopefully, if you can come inside the 3, then you can get on take the 15 ball. So that 15 ball could be a little tricky with that 8 ball right there.
Right. He's coming down here for these ones.
That's fine. But
I'll tell you what, that 9 ball's sitting in a goofy position.
yeah, exactly. But here's the thing. That's why I said I would like to get on this 15 ball right away.
right.
Oh, jeez. I don't like that. I don't like that you swung that hard at that. You're just moving too many balls at that point.
Yep. Well, just all kinds of things happen with shots like that.
Yes. And as you can see, that unfortunately did not help him out at all, because now the 9 is even worse shape. So now he's definitely going to have to run into that ball.
Well, he's giving it everything, too. I wonder if it cuts in by the 4.
I know, you can see better at that than me.
It looks like it doesn't, but I'm thinking it might be able to skim by, I don't know. If he doesn't shoot it, then he don't like it. But here's the thing. You
All right,
better play
I'm
the
going to
free
go out.
ball.
He's going to want to have this watched.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go out there.
Yep, this is a watchable shot.
I was going.
I know you were halfway out
I was
there.
going out there to watch it, and then
And then
all of
he
a sudden I
said-
get out there, and
He signals him, just go ahead and shoot it.
I'm going to tell you right now,
Yeah,
as I was walking around the corner, he was hitting that ball.
yeah.
To me, that one looked like a bad hit as well. But
You think he hit the 5?
we're going to see after. We're going to see after this. That was good control right there.
Yeah. That's the best way you can play that shot. You got distance,
Yes.
but you know what? You got to
Right. you have to get in that small window, and you don't want to cut too much of a cut. So I like what he did there and just gave it just that little bit so he had a shot.
Just roll it in. He's going to stroke it in. No,
And he got it.
Yep.
All right, so that's going to tie it up again. I'm going to go ahead and play that event, and what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to... We're playing this backwards. Okay, so right there. Oh, no, that was a good hit.
Sure enough.
That was a very good hit.
I was watching for the 5-ball to move first.
Yes. And you can tell.
Yeah, I kind of thought it skimmed by there, Brian. You know, maybe.
Wow, that was
I
a fantastic
I got one.
shot.
I got one good call.
That was a fantastic shot by.
Because from my angle,
yeah.
it looked like it didn't. But I'm like,
I know,
you know what? The
that's-
side pocket has just a little bit more margin for, you know.
As soon as I went out there, I literally thought that he hit the 5 first. But again, I'm walking out there to it, and
It was already done.
yeah,
Shot was over.
As I turned the corner, he was hitting it. So what I saw was the 5-ball going this way.
Oh, okay.
You know, but yeah, no, that was a good hit.
It was a good out altogether.
100%.
Oh. Boy, did he play everything good.
And
now it's his turn.
dry. Yep. Now it's Dan's opportunity. His dry break from. All right, tied up 8-8. It is a race to 3.
It's been tied up since 1-1.
If Dan gets there first, then we do another one, race to 11. If JR gets there first, it's all over with.
Right.
Then Dan can play again next year.
Right.
Take that 4-ball.
Yeah.
4-ball, leave yourself an angle on the 3, and you can come up for the 2.
This
Yeah,
is a pretty open
Oh,
layout.
yeah, it's pretty open.
It's almost hard to get in trouble, I venture to say.
Well, that was close to getting in trouble.
Now you got to play. Well, you got to play the 3 still,
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely.
but you got to do something with the cue ball.
He's got to be careful he doesn't run this 11 and it stuns the cue ball.
Right.
Yep. Oh, see, I don't know if he was worried about that.
He put high right on that. That's why he missed the shot.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Did you see the deflection of the cue ball? It looked like high right, which, you know, that's what you know what? It's perfect. He was perfect on the 6.
If that's where he was trying to get to, yeah. I don't know if that's the ball he was trying to get to.
Right.
I personally would not have wanted to get to the 6.
What were you trying to do?
I would have tried to keep that low so I could you could
okay.
actually get to. I would have tried to keep that cue ball here because that ball was here. That way I could spin it around and come back this side for the back side of the 2.
Yeah.
Because once you're back side of the 2, then you have options for
You got
the other
options
balls.
everywhere.
Yes.
Yep.
Unfortunately,
Nice.
the way he came up this way. Okay, so he had the 6. That's fine. But then he would have had to either stun over for the 2 because I don't think the 5-ball passed the 8.
It was about to get janky. Yeah.
Right.
The pattern was.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. 11 in the side. Pretty standard shot here.
Wow, that was a good shot. He hit that well.
Perfect
Those are
pocket
tough.
speed. Yeah.
So now he's got to figure out what he's going to do with this 9 and 10 ball up here.
Yep.
The most important thing is get the correct angle on this 12 ball. That's going to get you back up table. That's what I would be looking at right now. Where do I need to get? And I think if he just rolls forward a little bit, me personally, I would roll forward a little bit to like right here. Because then you can actually come off this 12, use the rail to come here and spin back,
I like
possibly, to come into these balls.
I like that.
Possibly.
Yeah.
Now, you're not going to... Unfortunately, you're not going to go past the 1. So, but then you could use the 13 ball to get back to that side to take him down table.
Yep. The 13 might help with a breakout as well if it comes up.
So, see, now he did get to that position I was talking about with the cue ball. Had he hit that a little harder, he could have actually come off that rail and come backside of those and push those towards the pocket.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Sure.
But unfortunately, I think he can still get here, though. I think if he puts a lot of draw and right, come here and try to push in there, or come back around behind him.
Good things can happen
here.
if you split them. If you go right in the
Correct.
middle. Yeah, between the 10 and 9. Because the 9 will bank to the other side, and the 10 will do what the 10 does. I don't know.
Well, I like what he might have been looking at there.
What's up, Dave Dolly? Thanks for streaming. Good job on the boost. Some patterns in the match are strange. Yeah, I agree.
Yes, 100%. So what JR was looking at here, and I almost like the thought. If you carry him off the 9, make the 1. So carry him off the 9, come off the rail, make the 1, and then try to hide behind those 2 balls.
Yeah.
See, this is what I'm talking about. This coming into those. Now, had he come into the 9 ball instead of the 10 ball, it would have pushed both those balls down table.
I think he's intent on banking this and playing the 10 in the corner, right? I mean, he's going to deal with what he got, right?
Yeah.
I see what you're talking about, though. I think he hit the 10 ball a little too full in order for the 9 ball to bank to the other side.
Right. That's what I'm saying is.
Yeah. Wow. Look at the stroke on this guy.
Oh, my God.
Look at the stroke on this guy. Are you
Wow.
kidding me?
I don't think he meant to do that off the 3 ball, but it worked out.
Hey, I'll tell you what. Your table is so stingy that it doesn't allow good shots like that with tremendous power and speed.
So, but here's the thing now with this shot.
Uh-huh.
He got away with that, and he has a shot in this 9, but he's got to run into this 8 ball. If he does not run into this 8 ball, he's screwed.
Right. You got to push it down that way where there's pockets.
Correct. You have to run into this 8 ball. Oh, he missed the shot. He overcut it.
Oh.
Yeah,
He knew how delicate it was.
Oh, yeah.
You seen he was really wanting to hit that 8 ball.
Yeah, either that or he was trying to hold that so that he could still cut it in the side. But I think that would have still been a pretty tough shot.
You mean make the
What
9
was-
and hold the 8 ball in the
What
side?
was,
No
what
way.
was he doing there?
I don't
Why
know.
did he start with a combo? What?
I'm not sure.
I know that.
Like Dave Dolly said.
I know that's in the pocket, but folks,
He's been around. He knows too. Right, Dave?
well, that was a gift.
Yeah, I mean, when I seen the 9, I was like, I'm banking that, because otherwise you're not going to get position if you play the 10.
Alrighty. Well, that makes it 9-8. JR is back up 1. Race to 11.
George Martinez, Jorge,
What's-
says no replay video.
What's up, George? Yeah, we have replay. For what?
Yeah.
What did you want to replay on?
Right.
I mean, I can replay. I'd have to
That cool spin shot with a cue ball or the ball went off the 3 ball and
right?
that was pretty. That was intense. I can't wait to go watch that one again.
All right, so I will go back, and if you're looking for that off the 3 ball thing, I will actually go back here and I will mark in and mark out, and we will get you one.
I mean, as fluky as it looked, I still think, wow. I mean, when you see shots like that. He definitely stroked it way too good, though.
Yeah, he hit it good. Yeah, he came off the head ball on that one.
Yeah. Well, it's not as bad as... It's not that bad.
It's not that great either.
It's not that great either. Not that great either.
No, not bad, but not great.
Well, the big thing is your opening shot.
Yeah, 100%.
Jeez. You play the 14 off the 6 and the side?
Oh, shit.
What else is there? I'm not cutting that 10 ball. I'm not jacked up on the 5 or the 4.
Yeah, I don't know, man. This is a tough one. I don't know if the 5 goes. Well, the 5.
What's up, Brian? Mark Anderson.
What's up, Mark? How you been, man? All right, I'm almost getting to the. What is he calling? Is he calling the 6 up there?
Oh my God! I'd almost rather play the 14 off the 6. I think he's
Or
cutting
unless,
the 6
unless
in
he's
the
cutting
side.
the 6. Yeah, maybe he's cutting the 6 in the
That's
side.
ballsy.
No, he was going straight up.
corner.
Wow, what a good shot.
You know how ballsy that shot is? Jacked up on the 4, Brian. Can you believe that?
That was a
I would have
great-
never shot that shot in my life.
No, me neither.
That's what's so amazing about it. And he shot it like he was a duck. Wow, look at the stroke on this guy.
Oh my God.
Look at the stroke on this guy. Are you
Wow.
kidding?
Just marked in and out. You guys want to see that shot again, but yeah, I didn't.
Uh-oh.
Well, I tell you what, if he can somehow.
If you can see the 1 ball, I'm cutting that before I cut that 2.
Yeah.
Jeez. I like
Yeah,
my
that's-
chances on the 1 ball because I can hit it bad,
Yeah.
come
I
off
mean,
the rail and make it off the
if
12
he,
even.
if he could overcut this 2 and come off the rail and actually run in, kind of run into the 11 ball
Uh-huh.
to get that clear the 8 out of there. But yeah, this is tough.
Yep.
I like this shot though. I like what you're saying.
Yeah.
He can see this. I like this shot to cut this
And he
one
hit
out.
it perfect.
Wow, he hit
Absolutely perfect.
that good. No,
You can't hit it any better than
He's
that.
feeling it right now.
He is feeling it.
Corey Bloomers. What's up, Corey? How you been, man?
Hey, you're welcome.
Yes, you are certainly welcome.
Judy Ninke said she had to work, so she couldn't come down. Oh, darn.
Ah,
Well, we'll see you on the next one.
yeah, it's more important to make that moolah.
Got to get that money.
All right. What is he looking at here? Is he looking at taking this 2, or is he looking at what's he doing? I hope he's not doing a combo.
He just did an off-angle combo, which is super hard. I'm not even sure what he's got here.
I'm sorry. I do not like that. I don't like
These
that at
guys
all.
are putting on an exhibition. They're not even playing good patterns. They're just playing tough shot after tough shot.
Yes.
Look at he's got the whole dance going down.
He's over here dancing.
I need to ask him what he's listening to make all these tough shots.
I'm just not quite sure why. He could have made the 4,
I
come
know.
back up table for the 2.
So he cuts the
Oh,
6
look at
ball
this.
in like
Look
it
at
was
this.
easy.
Look at this. This is ridiculous.
And he's dancing.
And
He's still dancing.
He's over there dancing.
Hey, when he really gets crazy, we got to get the camera on him because it's funny when he does it.
Well, yeah, had I known he was going to do that, I would have gotten the camera on him.
He's throwing us off. That's what it is. He's like, these guys ain't going to know what the hell to commentate on. Look at this layup for the 8 ball.
Wow.
You got to love it, right?
Wow.
You just got to love it, especially after a kick.
Wow.
Hey, what about that opening shot over the 4 ball? You know,
Wow.
I'm disgusted by how good this guy is playing.
Wow. All righty. Well, there you have it, folks. JR is on the hill.
Wow.
I don't recommend those patterns at home, folks. But I recommend them for JR.
His girl says, I do not want to know his playlist. I can only imagine.
It looks like it's a polka list.
Yeah. He's probably listening to like brutal death metal or something.
I see JR putting some polka on
Yeah.
in his ears. Well, whatever it is, it's got him in a good dancing mood, that's for sure. Hey, good for him. Wow.
He's probably listening to a harp right now.
I do not recommend any of this stuff at home, folks.
Hey, I'll tell you what, though. And he just keeps on doing it, and he's just dancing and having a
Exactly,
great
hey.
time. Hey, that's what fun's all about. You can tell he's having a good time.
Exactly. As long as he's having a good time and he's playing good pool, hey,
Yeah.
that's all that matters.
It's going hand in hand with him right now.
And dry break here, but he's not too disappointed because this is not a cute rack either.
Right.
And that's Dan's just explaining kind of.
Right. He's
This
like,
is job. This
oh,
is
fuck.
nuts. This sucks. This sucks. That's
well, the thing is, what are you going to do? Clear.
what. Walk like Sean. He was wondering what music he was playing.
Oh. Walk like who?
Sean, I think.
Oh.
I don't. I didn't put my glasses on, so I don't.
Yeah,
know
you
what-
had a picture of a baby, though.
Yeah, but that was the album cover.
Oh, okay. A baby on an album cover. That's a new one for me. Never seen that
Well,
before.
it's definitely not the hard metal you were
no, it's
thinking.
definitely not death metal. It might not even be like hardcore rap.
I said polka.
Yeah, you know what? I'm thinking that too, especially with the baby on the cover. It's got to be polka.
That was a nice shot by Dan. He got
Oh,
that
and he
one
got on
good
the right
position.
side of the 4.
Yes. Well, now he got on the correct side to actually bust into that 12 and 2.
Yeah.
If he plays this right, he could run in a 12 and 2. He's just got to make sure where
You
it's
got to
going
put
to
a
go.
nice tip, a high right on that.
Yep,
There
just
you
like
go.
that.
Look at that.
Very nicely done.
Wow.
Very nicely done.
So what? Play the 14, hit the rail.
14,
follow up the
12.
11, and are you going to use the 15 ball to get on the 8?
Oh, I don't
Ooh,
know. Why is he
yeah.
going this way?
Because he doesn't want to use the 15 ball on
What?
the 8, is my
That
guess.
does not make any sense.
Oh, Christ. It hung up. Nirvana.
Oh, it's
Oh,
Nirvana.
well, Nirvana's good stuff, man. I grew up on Nirvana. Shape is for sissies.
Yeah,
Right,
I
just
agree.
shot maker pool. That's all this is.
I agree, Dave.
Yep. It's overrated. Just make the ball, right? Shot after shot, just make the ball.
Just make it.
Yeah. Yeah, Nirvana. That's what he's listening to.
Or did?
I love Nirvana. Always did.
Well,
And-
then how the hell did you not know the cover?
I didn't. Well, I mean, I didn't know that cover. Most of the early stuff, they didn't have
Yeah.
a baby on the cover probably until later on.
All right.
I'm not sure. Yeah. Speaking of Nirvana, did you know he was murdered? He did not commit suicide? There's a big investigation on that.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
Really?
The guy stepped forward and admitted to it.
What?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
It was a friend at the party. Yep. All these years we thought Nirvana, committed suicide. He got killed.
Really?
He got killed. It was a big party and there was 2 people that got killed.
Huh. Ten to 8. She was asking what the score was. All you got to do is turn your phone on and you'll be able to see it on YouTube.
And like it while you're at it, huh?
Right.
Who's this? Dean Lathrop.
Dean
Lathrop, sorry.
What's up, Dean?
Oh my God, that was a crazy. I know, right? The scramble of the day, isn't it?
Yeah, that was nuts.
He said that's the kind of crap JR used to do when I used to play him in West Allis. Well, you know what? He's just reverting back to his roots, because it's working, obviously, right?
Apparently.
Did you see him shoot at that kick like it was nothing?
Yeah.
I couldn't believe the opening shot. He played that long shot, jacked up on the 4. I'll never forget that. Because I'll never play it. That's why
Right.
I'll never forget it. That's a Ramon shot.
Yeah. Yeah. You're not kidding there. All right, so I like what JR did there. He knew he didn't really have a good shot to opening up. So just push that one ball in front and take that pocket over. You know, make Dan do something here.
Yeah.
He knows he's got him on the ropes because he's on the hill.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if Dan was trying to come back and run into that ball.
It looks like the 15 goes pretty easy.
No.
Yeah, goes right by the 1.
No.
It doesn't?
Not a chance in hell. No way.
Okay, maybe that's why he's knuckling the table.
Yeah, no, not a chance in hell.
Okay. Wow, from my angle, it looks like it's got an entire inch margin. Wow.
No, even coming off the rail, it's so close to the rail. All it's going to do is just double kiss it and stay right there.
Yeah, that's what it'll do too. Huh. I'm shooting at it, Brian. I'm shooting at it.
Well, I mean, you might as well because he's got 2 balls that are messed up.
I'm trying to take the pocket for the 6.
No,
so
he's just going to make his 1 ball.
Oh.
He's going to carry him off and make his 1 ball. Yep. Oh, wow, he got away with that.
Oh, that was a beauty.
That was a great shot.
That's nasty. That's the kind of safeties everybody needs to play on each other.
That was a very good shot by Dan.
It'll teach you not to get out of line.
That deserves an applause.
Yeah. We've been seeing a lot of offense in this tournament, though, which I appreciate.
If I was JR, I would literally just try to get a hit. Just try to get on 2 balls in the side there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just take an angle, try
Just
to get
don't
a good hit.
scratch out the 7.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Well, you might get it.
Oh, he
And
got
there
it.
it is.
Oh, my God. Look at He's over there dancing, too. He's like, yeah, baby.
Gets through traffic and still gets the hit.
Yes.
It pays to hit it at a decent speed, right? Like a 3-rail type speed.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I think I think Dan can see that.
Oh,
Oh, that is so close.
I
I think he can see it. But it is close because he's even looking at him. Well, maybe he can't.
the bigger question is, does it get
Wow.
position? I'll bank the 14. I believe it goes because I'm looking right down the line on this. It might not go though.
I'll tell you what, the stars seem to be aligning for JR because
They are.
I mean, for him to get that hit, he was going for the hit on the 2 and the 7.
He's gonna cut that in. Sure enough,
Oh wow, nice shot
with
Dan.
position.
Nicely done.
Wow. What was that about the stars aligning? No, he's on the hill.
Well,
I
the
know.
stars are
He's
aligned
still 2
for
games
JR
ahead,
because
right.
of
The hill.
you look at that shot. I mean,
Oh yeah.
he was going for the 2 and the 7, but he got very fortunate. But that's good things happen sometimes.
I'll tell you what, we're seeing some really good pool out of him because I've never seen him shoot before, so this is a real treat for me. And he's just putting on a whole exhibition. It's kind of cool.
Well, he's putting on an exhibition, but I wouldn't recommend
No,
folks
no, don't
watching this exhibition and learning those patterns.
Hey, it's just something to be. It's
Yes.
personal entertainment
Yeah.
value for me.
Yeah, he's shooting good. He's
Yeah.
making some shots. I'd like to see him take some different patterns, but he's playing well.
That
So
was a good shot.
good for him. Yep.
Boy.
Dan stroked that one very, very nicely. A lot of people don't realize when you put top on that and the ball is so close to that end rail, if you hit it so hard,
Right.
it actually puts reverse spin on it, keeps you up top.
Yeah, it stalls the cue ball.
Yep.
Yeah.
So Dan had to stroke that good to get down, and he did just that.
And
So
he's right back in it.
back within 1.
Wow.
JR still on the hill, but Dan is up to 9 now. So we
10
got a
to
race
9.
to 2 and a race to 1.
10-9 in favor of Villegas, and he's earned every bit of it, scramble and all.
Rack number 20 coming your way.
Yeah.
We only have 2 more racks to go on this match.
I pray.
Possibly this match.
Yeah.
And if it goes Dan's way, then we got 11 more. Or 20 more games, possibly.
we?
20 more. Yeah. Yeah, that's very true. I could uncover 3 and tell them to play on 3, and I'm going to go home. But
Dry. Sure enough.
and cluster frick. I'm taking solids all day long.
Jeez.
The opening shot is the key shot. If he can make
Three
this
ball?
3 all the way down and get
Yeah.
good position, if he can get good position on this, all right, hold on, let me get to my telestrator. I'm gonna call this right now. Okay, hold on, let me get this over. Okay, so if he can take this, make this 3 ball and get position the cue ball right here.
He's playing something.
What is he doing?
I think he's playing the stripe in the side, the 12.
What?
No, he's playing the 3-shot combo.
What in the hell was that?
I told you this guy is full of, like,
Okay,
you know.
I'm done. I seriously,
No,
I'm done.
he's purposely trying to throw us off.
But here's the thing: that did you nothing. That did you no good.
No.
Because now, what does he have? Stripes, or does he have solid? What did he make?
He's got solid. Geez, what the?
Exactly.
Two balls went in, didn't they?
Yeah. So he must have stripes.
Yeah, he's got stripes.
I would not have taken stripes.
No.
All he simply had to do was get down right here in this position with the cue ball. Then he could have taken the 6 in the side, come off, ran into these balls just slightly,
Unbelievable.
and it would have pushed that 2 out right here, and everything was wide open.
Yeah,
Everything was
I'll
wide
tell you
open.
what, yeah, I definitely would have took solids. He's making Danny play his game. Look, he tied up his 7 and 4 ball, and now that's an issue.
Folks, I am telling you right now, if anybody watches this and decides to take the patterns that he's taken, please tell me, because I want to play you some money. I want to play you on the stream, please. That's too funny. Jared, he's such a good guy.
He is.
Dan's a good guy too,
Yeah.
but I don't recommend these patterns. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah, he's not supposed to be getting as many victories as he is. Oh, he tried to bank the 9. Yeah, that was questionable with that 3 ball there. It's not enough space. Well,
All right, Mike, I'm tagging. You're it, man. We're going with your patterns from now on. We're just going to... You talk about your patterns because they're they're not even close to what I would take.
okay, so what would I do from here? Play the 7, draw up for the 3. So I'm trying to get under the 3 so I can get back down table. And, well, you know, it's going to be tough from that point. 6
For the
in the
3?
side.
You drop for the 3? Well, how about the
Yeah.
4?
Yeah. Oh, the 4 ball.
The pink one? You got to get that one.
Yeah,
out
I
of
got to
there.
play the 4 first. Yeah, 7, 4, 3, 6, and then figure out what I can do for the 2 ball. You see how it's got such a thin... I have worse patterns, says Jeff Holman.
What's up, Jeff?
I don't know, man. You know, there's a lot of people. I might be able to top that too, eh? Captain Kirk with the winnings. Captain Kirk said, "I'm sure JR will play for some winnings." No, not when he's in stroke like this. I ain't shooting him. He's making kicks and banks and all kinds of crazy stuff just out of nowhere.
He's definitely making some shots.
Like he's found his, what do you call it? His, you know, his mojo. Well, that 2 ball. The only thing I can think about doing with that, because you got to have the cue ball where the 8 ball is to make the 2.
Yes.
So
Run
I'm thinking,
the 8 ball.
bank it.
Well,
When in
if
doubt.
if he gets below the 8 ball, okay, so if he does get right, like in this area here,
Yeah,
he can cut that ball.
yeah.
And because with the 13 down there, it actually makes it a bigger pocket. So if he undercuts it and comes off the rail, that's
Oh,
scratching.
jeez. My God.
If he undercuts it and it comes off the rail, it's still going to go in.
Yeah, the 13's a sideboard, and it's actually a huge pocket. This
Now-
is called Southside Boys Club Pool.
So what I would do is right here, I would take this, go 10 ball, put the cue ball right here, hit the 10 into the 6, and try to make his 6 and park the cue ball right over here.
Ooh, that's nice. That's nice. Let's see what he does. Because he's doing something similar, right?
Yeah. So I think that's what he's doing, but I think because of the angle, the cue ball is going to be up here, but regardless, it's still going to be a good shot. As long as he... Oh, ow, why did he hit it so hard? Wow. Well, he got away with it.
Hey, he did.
Well, no, he didn't, because I think Dan can make the 2 now. I'd say I wouldn't have hit that hard.
Even from that distance, the 2 is still a makeable shot because of the sideboards at the 13.
Well, yeah, it did.
I mean, you can hit it awfully bad and still make that ball.
Very well could. I agree.
And then it's just a matter of don't
Hey,
get hooked on
what's
the
Dan
8 when
doing?
you come across. I don't know. He's kicking the 6 ball. He didn't like the 2 ball.
Okay.
He didn't like the 2.
I understand that. What?
I don't know. He just looked over towards the booth and just like, watch this. You know, he's got this look like, watch this.
Well,
Watch what?
I'm watching it. You just hooked yourself. I mean, the good part about it is he can probably... Oh, jeez, I know. I don't think he can.
With the 2
Oh,
where
boy.
it is, I think I'm going to kick that 10 ball into the pocket, towards us. It's not that hard of a shot. You actually get pretty lucky sometimes. And if you miss it, you're not going to leave anything, right? Don't hit it that hard. Okay. Well, he left a 6.
I'm not even going to commentate and figure out what they're going to do anymore.
Tell Junior only if he can play golf this good. Right.
Yeah.
Dean Lathrop says, yep, Southside Boys Club pool for sure.
I like what Dan did there. He got his ball out of there, did not try to make it, just pushed it down by the pocket.
Yeah, that was nice.
And I wish JR would have done that with that safe combo he was looking to do. Don't hit that ball so hard. You didn't have to clear that cue ball out of there. Because you had all those, you had the 14 and 15 to actually hide behind. So,
Wow. Did he just get lucky?
oh
with
my
that?
God, that was a great shot by JR.
That's a pro safe right
That
there.
was a great shot. That was well thought out, and that was a very good shot.
Wow.
I have to give him an applause for that one.
That's a pool shot.
Because Dan hit a really good shot to get his ball out of there, and JR just countered it with an even better shot.
Yeah, he was way ahead of me on that because when I seen him getting down and aiming at that, I'm like, oh no, where are you going to put the cue ball? You're going to leave him a shot. And he just clipped off the 10.
And he hit it absolutely perfect. He hit it perfect speed to put that ball in front of the pocket.
The guy's got some finesse involved, He's not just a shot maker. He can make something happen with this.
And Dan knows that this is a key shot. He's got to get a good hit here. Because if he does not get a good hit, if he's going to leave him ball in hand,
It's over.
it's over.
Yep.
And if he gets ball in hand, my pattern would be 12. I don't know what your pattern would be, but
I'd start with the 15.
not me.
No?
Nope. I'd leave that for the out ball.
That's not a bad idea either. Oh,
Oh.
there it is. There it is, Brian. He just missed. Ball in hand.
My
God.
I am taking the 12 here. Coming up for the 10. Over for the 9. Come out. Here. Here. Here.
That's a pretty simple pattern. I like that. I
That-
never said I had the easiest patterns, and
That-
that's probably why I don't get out as much as I'd like.
Well, I'm just saying, I mean,
You know?
that pattern. I mean, here's the
You
other
want
thing you
it to
could
be
do.
easy, right?
You could take the 12 ball here, okay, bring the cue ball here,
Yeah.
and get on that ball, and then get on this ball,
Sure,
and then
that's
come
a good
back
idea.
up. But the problem is getting over to this side for this
Right,
ball to
right.
that ball. That's why I'm saying
Yeah.
the other way, to go the other way.
You've seen the pitfalls in that one.
Or what you could do is you could start with this ball here. All it is a stop shot, and then come up. He's starting
I
with...
think he's drawing out for the 14 on the side. 8 ball. Yeesh.
All right, so he started with that ball. I don't think he needed to, but again, everyone has their own way of patterns. I totally
Seems that
understand
way.
that.
I know, right?
Totally understand that.
There's
And
just so many different directions.
yeah, and it's whatever you feel comfortable with, you know?
Yeah, it's what when it comes down to me, it's what shots I'm comfortable with. So that might be an indicator.
This here is what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That 12 ball, I'm telling you, is going to be huge because that 12 ball only goes in 3-4 pockets, but one is blocked right now.
Sure enough.
Actually goes in 5 pockets, but you don't want to go past the 8. There's no reason to go past. So he almost, jeez, I'm telling you, I don't like this.
We'll see what he does here. I think he's going to roll it. And he's going to play it in the same corner.
Yep.
That's not bad.
No, but I would take the one on the side right now.
Yeah.
Take the one on the side, stop it right here, and then it's a stop shot.
He just likes hitting the ball hard. He's going to get behind the 8.
God, he really.
That's perfect.
All right, folks. Well, this I'm not going to jinx him.
And that right there is a prime example because I would have played the 8 ball in the corner.
All right.
We all got different
JR's
patterns, right?
taking a deep breath. Good thing to do.
Yes, for
You
sure.
know, this is the last shot.
What an amazing match that
And
was.
there it is.
What an amazing match that was.
There it
He
is,
really
folks.
lit up, man.
That's
Wow.
It is what it is, and hey,
Yeah.
he got it done. Good for JR. Good shooting to Dan as well.
Get the camera on him. Hurry up.
There he is
Get the
dancing.
camera.
There he is dancing.
Every time he made a crazy shot, that's what he did. He walked off and started doing all this.
Yeah.
To Nirvana.
All right, let's get him on the big so you can see him back there too. But, all righty, folks. Thank you for tuning in. We certainly appreciate having you here this afternoon. Thank God I can go home now. But again,
Right.
if you are, please, wherever you're watching it, please, before you leave, smash up that like button for us. Also, if you're not a subscriber, please hit that subscribe button for us. And Mike, I want to thank you for joining me this afternoon and helping out here in the booth, man. Appreciate it.
Yep.
Good times. Appreciate the help.
It was fun.
Yeah. And
Oh, that's what he was trying to do. It took
That's what
him
he was
4
trying to-
shots to do
I
that.
thought he was just trying to make a hit. And I think he was just trying to make a hit, but also maybe
Yeah.
make it at the same time.
Yeah.
But all righty. Until next year and until we start the grudge matches and some other things going on here, make sure you got that notification button hit for all notifications. That way we can send you, or the YouTube will send you a notification when we go live. So, again, thank you all very much. Certainly appreciate having you here with us, and we will see you the next time.